Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Bomber Strike Back to the watch along. The New York Yankees take on the Cincinnati Reds in a rubber game of a series here. Last night, it was a wild one. Yankees come from behind, walk-off fashion on a wild pitch, wins to 7-6. Tonight is the river matchup with two now All-Stars, National League All-Star Castillo and American League All-Star Nestor Cortes. We probably could be teammates in a couple of weeks. But before we get going, we want to say hello because we have the cap in the building. It's Over Yanks. Caputo, what's up?
How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? What's up?
All right. A man of a few words, but yeah, Hector, salute. Hector will be in having a little bit of laptop issues. Don't know if he'll join us, but if his laptop is working, he'll be on with us from the Yankee Morning Brew. So it's good to see he's here and he'll be there. Last night I had some, oh my God, power outage, thunderstorms. Good thing I recorded the wrestling program and aired it and scheduled it. Actually, the wrong date, but it filled in for the Yankees. But it worked. It worked out. You know, things happen for a good reason. You know how that goes. So, Caputo, tonight it is the guy, the one and only, your man, Luis Castillo. You're going to see him up close and personal taking on these Yankees. What are you looking for?
Yeah. Well, I just this is going to be like basically like a sample of what we're going to see if he's a Yankee. Hopefully, if this front office grows, you know what. And they trade for him. So, yeah, I mean, I expect he's going to pitch good, but I want the Yankees to win this game and win the series. So, it's probably going to be a close game tonight. The Yankees might have to this might be a scoreless game until maybe who knows, maybe like in the fifth inning, they'll get to the Reds bullpen unless they hit Castillo. I remember the last time they hit Montez, and that was like an audition. So, yeah, I think the Yankees will score 3 runs off of Castillo. I think it'll be and then they'll probably go quiet into the night, and then they'll end up wrapping up the game. But this is going to be Castillo's a really good pitcher, so I don't know if they're going to score a lot of runs off of him, but they will score runs.
All right. Oh, I made a little blunder there. Well, I've got the lineups for tonight's matchup. I have the cap in there. Yankee Morning Brew is scoring there for all that information where you can follow us here. And we have the lineup for the visiting Cincinnati Reds. Leading off and playing second base, Jonathan India. Batting second, the third baseman, Brandon Drury. Batting third, the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Joey Votto. Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Batting sixth, Did I say 6'6"? Yes. And the cat shortstop, Kyle Fulmer. Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Donovan Solano. Batting 8th, the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. That is the visiting Reds. And for our hometown New York Yankees, here it goes. Batting leading off, playing third base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fourth, that second base, Gleyber Torres.
What's Soto doing there? Soto?
Juan Soto.
What the heck? Why did you put Soto? It's supposed to be Carpenter.
I know that. I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose because trading deadline is on its way, and I wanted to see your reaction or the reaction of the crowd.
That's going to happen, though.
And we got it. So from once in a time, I like to pull pranks. I love to pull pranks.
But boy, oh boy, that's one can only dream, man. That's not happening.
But let me give you the. I like to pull a prank. I want to take a photo.
That's like the Yankees did Andy Alcantara. That's another prank.
All right, let's get to the real lineup, guys. The prank is over. Caputo got fooled. Here's at third base, DJ LeMahieu. Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Judge, who's actually playing center field. At first, Anthony Rizzo. At fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And right field is Matt Carpenter, not Soto. At second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Behind the plate, Jose Trevino and Maureen Gonzalez will be at short. So salute to everyone here. The real lineup is there. We had the cap in there. I hope you guys, man, I loved it. Hector, I had that on my sleeves for you too. I wanted it. So, you're lucky. Your laptop. You must have seen my notes. Or you know what? I'm gonna make sure you're not recording me here in my studios. But man.
Can you put Sandy Alcantara in the rotation thing as a prank? That would be funny too.
So it's good to see Caputo ready, rocking and rolling. Indeed. We're about to get first pitch on the way with Nestor Cortes.
Well, I was just going to tell you, the Reds, I can't believe the Reds, the Yankees have not, blown this team out in any of these games.
Tonight.
They have to,
We'll have a laugh for We'll have a laugh for tonight. This is going to be a laugh for
Castillo, I don't think so. They couldn't even hit ass crack and
that's right. But I'm not saying they're not going to beat. They'll get it to Castillo, and when he gets out of the game, will be the laugher. It'll be a laugher.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's going to be a tight one. So this is 17 start for our Nestor Cortes here with a 2.74 ERA. So the lefty. This is the final start before he goes to Los Angeles. And what a story. Here's the first pitch. In there for a strike. We're on the way.
I don't know about this rotations look very bad. It's very bad in this bullpen.
And the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here.
You already gave up a leadoff hit.
All right, you're a little bit ahead. Here's the pitch. And, of course, Caputo said he gets a bloop base hit. Just a bloop base hit, a dunker. So India gets a bloop base hit. So his numbers, he was batting .222 with 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. And we'll give you the defense. You got Joey Gallo in left, Judge in center, Carpenter in right, LeMahieu at third, Gonzalez at short, Torres at second, Rizzo at first, Trevino, the all-star behind the plate, and the pitching is our all-star Nestor Cortes. So here's Brandon Drury. He's batting .279 with 18 home runs, 50 RBI. So he's got good numbers here, possibly trade candidate. So here's the pitch. Up high, misses 1-0. So runner on first, the leadoff single here. And Brandon Drury, wow, he's making numbers to get out of Cincinnati, if you ask me. He's a name that maybe the Mets. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming. In there for a call strikes. As much as they whip a bunch on Esvaldes Escobar, they can bring in a Brandon Drury into the Met lineup.
They need a double play.
Well, maybe they could turn a double play. Caputo wants a double play here. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a throw over to first, and he gets back. Safe. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. In about 15 minutes, the Knicks tip off their Summer League against the Orlando Magic. 2 balls and 1 strike. Chef Dan doing a wonderful job on the Summer League, and he will be calling that action. Summer League action. A lot of talk for the New York Knicks with none other than Donovan Mitchell. The Knicks and Jazz are engaged in talk. So any minute now, we'll be hearing some news on that. Here's 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch. This one is fouled straight back. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. With the runner on first, who's just on the way. A beautiful night in the Bronx. A hot one. 87 degrees, partly cloudy. It is summertime.
So what do you think about the news of Severino being injured? They definitely have to get a starter now.
Yes, another that lat. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him, struck him out. So with 1 out here, Drury down on strikes. Here brings up Tommy Pham. Now, Tommy Pham is batting .245 with 11 home runs, 36 RBIs. The left fielder.
Plus, Tyler Wade's back, the big Yankee legend. That's horrible. I couldn't believe when I saw that. This organization should be ashamed of themselves.
Just missed that one. 1 ball, no strike. It's going to cost nothing. You bring him, you play him up and down in the minor leagues. You know he could steal bases, play multiple.
That was terrible. Come on, he sucks. Tyler Wade sucks.
I mean, he's not going to be here to take anyone's job. He's just there for depth. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming. Throw over to first.
Here we go. Oh crap again. Every game is Sabbath.
So 1-0 pitch coming. Hopefully Caputo is not in mid inning form here. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Severino should really consider just going to the bullpen. I think his starting days are over. I don't think he has what it takes to be a starter anymore. The guy can never stay healthy. I mean, what is this guy just came back from Tommy John surgery? He's already injured.
No, the lat could be something simple or it could be lingering. So hopefully, hopefully he got it ahead of time. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Whatever.
This one is line and it's a base hit, man. Another loop base hit. Here's Carpenter fields it and holds India at first and second station baseball. My God, I'm thinking about basketball there. First and second now with 1 out. Joey Votto. Frank, salute Frank. Frank Gomez with the Mariano Rivera. I always say that every time he comes on, but I love it. Now the Yankees with Joey Votto now. Here's Joey Votto who's batting .211, 6 home runs, 27 RBI. Not the normal Joey Votto numbers that we normally see here. Left-hander. Let's see if Cortes could get a ground ball and do double play. Votto not fleet of foot. So let's see if the pride of Hialeah could get a double play. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball.
Well, I will say this though. This rotation is not as dominant as it was 3 months ago. It's definitely come back down to earth. And if the Yankees don't make any significant moves, sorry, no World Series this year. Once again.
Well, the thing is, trading deadline is approaching here, the 31st.
Yeah.
And checks the runner and the 1-0 pitch inside, and he gets calls a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count is even, 1-1.
Let's see if they actually do anything at the trading deadline. Brian Cashman's the worst.
There we go. We forgot about the ticker. Apologies, folks.
They got to improve the rotation
And
in the bullpen and bullpen too, but more the rotation. Their starting pitching is they have to improve it.
So it's 1 ball, 2 strike count here. So it's 1-2. We got 2 on with 1 out here. Yankees trying to get an induced double play. They try to get a double play here to get out of this inning here. Cortes already have 14 pitches.
And they need an outfield. They need a contact hitter. I'm not going to be that devastated if they don't need a reliever to the deadline. I want to see them add a contact hitter and a starter. Like an outfielder.
He tried to go sidearm and missed with that delivery. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nestor Cortes, it looks like a humid night in the Bronx. You see the sweat on his forearms, trying to get a grip on that baseball. Yeah, that's high pitch count. 16. He's about to deliver his 16th pitch here on my feed. He checks the runner with a 2-2 count. He looks, and the pitch. Popped up. High ball into left field. And Gallo back at the warning track. He spins and retrieving there by India. So it looks like the ball's going to carry tonight there. That was just a in on his hands, and that carried all the way to the warning track. So with 2 outs here, Votto gave it a ride, but to no avail. With 2 outs now, here's Tyler Stevenson. Now Tyler Stevenson's batting .321, 6 home runs, 34 RBIs.
Let's see Mr. Luis Castillo pitch now.
Let's see if Cortes can get out of this here. And of course, we want to see a possible Yankee in the future here in a couple of weeks, Mr. Luis Castillo. But first, we got to see if Cortes ends this inning here. We're giving up zeros. Here's the pitch. And first swing, and did he go? Yes, he did go. So 0-1 the count. This is 17 pitches by Cortes. Going to work on his 18th pitch here. Now, if he could get a nice swing here and stay under 20, kind of win a little bit of the battle in the pitch. This ground ball, he does. Soft one, it goes a long way, and inning do it. So Cortes were under 20 pitches, 18 pitches, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on. We go to the Yankees home half here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back, watch along, and play-by-play with Caputo, myself, Jedi, Yankees Morning Brew. So we will go in a half inning change here. So tune in. The Yankees will come up to bat there. And of course, don't forget to tune in here and tune into the Yankee Morning Brew at 11 Eastern time. We saw Michael Caputo as a guest the other day, as well as myself. How was the experience there, Caputo?
What was the experience of what?
Going on with Hector.
Oh, with Hector? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right. Okay. Never a dull moment with Caputo.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great conversation. We had a down, heart-to-heart conversation. It was fun.
Jerome in the building. Jerome.
Luis Castillo.
Good Friday morning. Good Friday morning in the Philippines, my friend. Jose Melo. Que lo que? Jose Melo in the building. Salute, Jose Melo.
If you remember, the Yankees, Castillo went up. I'm sorry. If you remember, Frankie Montas pitched against the Yankees this year too, and the Yankees scored 2 runs off him. So let's see what's going to be with this guy.
Here we go. So DJ LeMahieu will be stepping on. Logan Howell in the building. Logan, yo, what's up, my man in the building? Here's Luis Castillo, 13 start, a record of 3-4, but he has a 2.92 ERA. He is an all-star. Wow. This might be his last. Start in the Cincinnati Reds uniform. Look at that. He's got his hair done. He got the nice shape up. His earrings. He is auditioning for the New York Yankees. I'm not sure how long. I know he's on the injured list right now, Jerome. With a lat, it could be anything. It could be 2 weeks. It could be months. So with the lat, who knows on that injury?
Well, they better trade for Castillo because they desperately need to start it now, the Yankees. Now you can't tell me that they don't need pitching. All that talk we're good. Well, they need to start it now.
No, they need
2 starters.
Well, here's DJ LeMahieu when he's ready to step in. He's batting .270 with 8 home runs, 34 RBIs for DJ LeMahieu. You got for the defense for Cincinnati, Pham in right, Senzel in center, Fairchild in right, Drury at third, Farmer at short, India at second, Otto at first, Stevenson behind the plate, and of course the pitcher, the all-star Luis Castillo, possibly the future Yankee. So here's Dave John, DJ LeMahieu, again, 278, 8 home runs, 34 RBI, the first pitch down for all, 1-0. So there's the Yankees' time at bat now.
And after Garrett Cole, there's pretty much nobody else in this rotation that you can rely on. So you desperately need that number 2.
Pitch in there for a strike. He gets that strike over, that four-seamer. 1 ball, 1 strike here on DJ LeMahieu. And 1, 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike. 3 balls and a strike.
The only one blip with Castillo is he has a little bit of control. He's got command problems a little bit. He walks batters.
Here's a 3-1 pitch in there for a strike. No, he walked him. So Luis Castillo said through media back channels or saying that he has no problem cutting his braids or his locks.
I don't want the Ian Happ.
When it comes to the Yankees.
I don't want Ian Happ. Oh my God.
So we have a walk there, and that was a strike, and they called it a ball. Wow. So, Castillo was a little impressed, wasn't impressed there. So with bases now with the leadoff walk here, we'll bring up Judge, who has batting .279 here, 30 home runs, 65 RBIs. Here's Judge. With the runner on first is LeMahieu.
I don't welcome Ian Happ. I want Andrew Penny. I don't want Ian Happ. Ian Happ sucks.
All right, Caputo not a fan of Ian Happ. I'm not too much of a fan of him.
I don't know why the Yankee fans like Ian Happ.
It happens.
I know, but what's the fascination with Ian Happ? He stinks. He's not a good ball player.
I haven't seen him, so I can't judge it. So
he's not good. I mean,
ground ball. This might be 2. Drury, second on the first. Judge has too much speed, and that looked kind of slow. So a fielder's choice for a Judge.
Benintendi is so much better.
He's out on the pads.
Benintendi is so much better than Happ. I don't know what the hype is.
So one away, here's Anthony Rizzo, who's batting .224 with 22 home runs, 57 RBI for Anthony Rizzo.
Where do you get that from, though? Why do you like saying it? What is that from, Rizzo?
From Greece.
Oh, no wonder. I figured that. The movie Grease, yeah.
And here you go. Do you want this here, Carmelo? From Mello?
No, I don't want him. Hell no. The guy from the Pirates, the guy who was in the Cubs and the White Sox, that guy sucks.
In there for a strike.
Hell no, I don't want Katana. What is with you Yankee fans with these terrible trade ideas? Come on, I want a dominant pitcher. I want an ace. I don't want a freaking number 3, number 4 starter. We have enough of those guys. I want a real pitcher. Luis Castillo.
And he's going to give Tyler Wade in that deal. Here's a pitch.
Come on, man. You sound like you're just as bad as Brian Cashman when you takes. Jose Bella. Come on, man. I want a real pitcher.
Oh boy.
If these Yankee fans were GM, they would probably acquire Brett Gardner back.
If they make no trade, then they could sign him for a veterans room. You know the Yankees will do it. Here's a 1-1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Grounded. First. Foul ball. The ball was thrown into
if the Yankees make those moves, they're not winning a World Series. They just know that they will not win a World Series. 100% guarantee not winning. If they're going to get pitchers like Katana or get those losers, they won't win. I could see them doing absolutely nothing because Brian Cashman's the worst general manager on the face.
All right, here we go. What about this? He's available from the Twins.
No, are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here! This is a joke. Do you want to win a World Series?
Here's Rizzo.
Are you serious? You just want the Yankees to lose again in the first round of the playoffs.
Here's this one, high fly ball, right field, and it's warning track. So Fairchild makes the play. So Judge will return back to first. He gave it a nice ride. So F8 if you're scoring at home. Mike Rotundo, salute in the building. What is up, my man? In the building. In full force. It's good to see you, man. Always fun to see the chat. Always fun to see everyone. With 2 away, here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, 237 with 23 home runs. I thought I saw Maria earlier. Maria, salute Maria. And the pitch down low.
No.
1-0.
It's the Yankees for you that blame Brian Cashman and his front office loses. That's the Yankees for you. They're a terrible run organization. They don't want him because he's unvaccinated. What a joke. That's their reason. They should be.
My son agrees with you. Who cares? He's not vaccinated. Bring him in here. Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
They have to get another pitcher behind Garrett Cole. You need that 1-2 punch. They don't have it, the Yankees. You can't rely on Severino. He's injured. Cortez is falling apart. Tyone is falling apart. There's nobody in this rotation that you trust.
2-1. No,
I'm not.
Could it be that because they're waiting for the All-Star break? They're gonna get rejuvenated, retooled.
No,
but
no,
here's the thing: it works because do they fall off in September?
I think this is what this rotation is.
Okay.
I think they're not going to get any better. This is what this rotation is. We were lucky to get 2 great months out of it. I don't think it's going to be great like that again. They had to get pitching last year. They didn't do it. I don't know why they didn't get starting pitching last year when we were talking about this for months on end in the offseason. When they had the lockout, they didn't get pitching. They had a chance to get Castillo and Montez then, and they didn't want to trade for them. So now here's another chance, another opportunity, and they're going to blow it again. This team is – I hate this freaking front office. I hate this organization.
Throw over to first. So it's a 2-2 count here. Caputo moving here a little bit. 2 balls and 2 strikes here.
Forget about Juan Soto. That's not happening. No, I don't think he's not getting traded at all, Soto.
Not this year.
No.
And Stanton pops this one up. And here's a chase, and it goes out of play. It makes the seats.
Well, the Yankees they're a joke. This is their organization. They're like the Knicks. They have the right team with the wrong organization. They have the wrong people running the Yankees. If they had the Dodgers running the Yankees, their front office, the Yankees would be a World Series champion right now. If you had the Dodgers GM on the Yankees would have a championship in the bag right now. But you got Brian Cashman running the show. He's a joke. Guy's a freaking clown.
2 balls and 2 strikes here. And a throw over again. So they're worried about Judge here. Who Judge is not really going to steal any bases. He doesn't want. You don't want to take that bat out of Stanton.
He's throwing a lot of pitches, Castillo. The Yankees are really they're really driving up that pitch count.
Well, both starters, both All-Star starters at around 16. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Down low, 17. So it's a full count here. So now Judge will be going with the pitch. There we go. That's a good joke there by Jose Melo.
Yeah.
Is there any good pitchers available? Mike says, yeah, there's a few good pitchers there. You got Castillo, Montez. You also, a couple of Arizona pitchers might be available there.
They're not going to get a catcher, Frank. Is that
check swing?
I thought that was the same Hector. Oh, no, they're not getting a catcher. We don't need a catcher. That's not a need. They have Trevino. They don't need a catcher. They need a starter and an outfielder. They don't need a catcher.
I tend to agree with you there. They need if they could preferably a center fielder.
Definitely a center fielder or a left fielder.
So the count is full 3-2 here. Judge will be off with this 18. This is gonna be the 19th pitch for Luis Castillo here and we are in the bottom of the first inning and the pitch. Swing and a miss. So Giancarlo Stanton goes down on a strike on a changeup that went down away. So no runs, no hits, no errors. They leave one man off, but they got the pitch count up. We go Yankees and Reds, no score here. We play 1 full inning here on the BS Sports Jedi Network. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow morning, my man Hector from Morning Brew. Tune in at 11 a.m. We'll go over this matchup, what's going on tomorrow night, and any news or notes in the world of Yankee baseball. So, of course, you see the Cap as a guest.
No.
I have had the graces to be on there. I still am dealing with my phone. Hopefully, the Verizon finally mails it in here where I get a better phone where I could join in the middle at 11 o'clock, stop from work, and just say,
No, Jerome, we're not going to require Sandy Alcantara. That's not happening. That's probably the same equivalence of acquiring Juan Soto. Not happening.
And, of course, Michael.
I wish. We need a captain. What's a captain going to do? What is that going to do for the Yankees?
He's going to store the ship.
What is that going to do for the Yankees' World Series chances, though?
Of course. Mike Rotunda taking my favorite line. I love it. If my aunt had balls, she'll be my uncle. That's my favorite line, the go-to line. I love it. And of course, the puppy is gay, loves it too. Look, he agrees with me. Little killer over there. Yeah. Here we go. So,
is he coming on? Is Hector still having problems with his laptop?
Probably. Yeah. It's there. We got plenty of baseball. He'll be on.
He could come on the cell phone. He said he was going to come on the cell phone.
Okay.
If the Yankees
So,
don't,
Puro, did you buy your Yankee All-Star? The black. Here's the pitch.
no, I'm not into that. I don't even really like the All-Star game. I'm not into all that. To be honest with you, I'm happy.
We might do a watch along, but I'm not going to be on it.
Yeah, I don't mind watching it. But I'm just not a big fan of it.
Here's the pitch. 0-2. He'll might
I like
do
the
a
home
watch
run
along for
derby.
the All-Star.
I
I'm not a
like
big
the home
fan
run.
of it either. I lost. It lost to me. It lost its luster.
I like the All-Star game back in the day.
Yes, it was. And here's a base. A line there, right to LeMahieu. So one away there. That was Kyle Farmer, the shortstop. He was batting 263 with 6 home runs, 42 RBI. So he lined softly to LeMahieu. And here's Donovan Solon. He's batting 279 with 1 home run, 5 RBIs. He is a right-hander.
Yeah, this is probably the most important trade deadline of the Yankees' whole franchise. This is the biggest deadline for the Yankees, but I don't know if they're going to do anything.
So Serrano takes a ball up high. Yeah. Serrano looks like he's from Ecuador, if I'm not mistaken, or Central American, South American, Central American player. Cortes, the pride of Hialeah, Florida.
Yeah, I didn't like the Tyler Wade news. Hector, it was horrible. The Yankees are a joke of an organization. They're the worst run franchise in sports. Bringing Tyler Wade
They're
back.
just bringing in for minor league depth. That's all.
It's terrible. I don't care. It's awful. I don't like Tyler Wade. He doesn't belong on this team. We don't need Tyler Wade. We have enough we have enough bench help. We don't need Tyler Wade. Tyler Wade sucks.
He's not going to be on the major roster. He's going to be a minor league. He's going to be Scranton.
Oh, please. It was a horrible move.
That don't even bother me. I didn't even move the needle.
Didn't move the needle, but why did
they
have to do that? It didn't make any sense. Don't tell me that's going to be their big trade acquisition.
He's going to come in and pinch run, steal some bases, play some shortstop, play some outfield.
Horrible. You might as well bring Brett Gardner back.
Here's the 1-2 pitch coming.
Because Brett Gardner is another one that they're talking about for months now. So,
man.
I mean, some of these Yankee fans, every move that they make, they like the moves. Like, is there any moves that you don't like? Come on. You know the moves that are bad and the moves that are great. We have to make moves to win a World Series. Stop making these Band-Aid moves. These dumpster.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is foul.
These are like dumpster moves.
It's Tyler Wade to the rescue. I'm telling you, he's going to come in there. When he steals a big base in the middle of
yeah, I saw you stream.
He's down.
That was funny.
3 games to
1. I couldn't believe that. Like, what the hell, Tyler Wade? You guys are a joke.
He's a pitch runner.
Who cares? Who cares if he's a specialist?
Here's a 2-2 pitch.
He has no bat
here. That's right. There it is. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna need depth pick, especially now that Peraza's gone. You bring Tyler Wade to AAA to play shortstop.
Enough of Gallo. I mean, they need somebody who can hit. Carpenter is good.
Here's a 2-2 pitch. This is grounded, and what an at bat there by Solano, que diga.
This is the Yankees, bro. They don't care about winning the World Series. They care about buckets of chicken. That's what they care about. They care about Amazon Prime. You know what the Yankees care about? Taking your money and
right back at the track. And, what a play by Carpenter. Wow. He ran it down like a professional that he is. The Carpenter nailed that one.
I think you're gonna call him the cop. The cop.
So Mario to Luigi there bails him out. Or the other way, yeah, Mario to Luigi. Luigi just makes the play there for Mario. It's me, Mario.
The Yankees are worried about Amazon Prime. That's what they're worried about. That's the World Series for them. Tell them, Kevin. They're worried about taking your money and screwing you over. That's what the Yankees. That's what they care about.
I get to watch them, not like you. Here's a pitch.
The Yankees are a joke.
A strike. So with 2 out, here's Nick Sansell, who's batting 257 with 3 home runs, 18 RBIs for the center fielder. And the 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. Would it make the seats? It looks like it does. So it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, they're a joke. After Garrett Cole, you don't trust anybody in this rotation. If they don't do anything, I'm all my word. They won't win the World Series. They'll never win the World Series.
1-2. They'll never win a World Series. It's over.
Never again. This is it. This is their last chance to win. That's it.
Caputo is the Danhausen of the Yankees here.
There's no turning back. There's no tomorrow. Ever watch Rocky 3? For
And the 1-2 pitch. Got him.
What does Apollo Creed tell Rocky in Rocky 3 when Rocky says, "We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow"? What does he tell him? Come on, you should know this line.
Oh man, that I'm good at those kind of fun references too.
He tells him there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. That's what he says to him. That's the Yankees.
What does he tell Adrian on the beach?
Oh, what does he tell Adrian Rocky?
Yeah.
Oh, he says that I'm afraid. Okay, the first time in my life I'm afraid. Is that it? Yeah.
Yep.
And then I think he says, "How'd you get so tough?"
Good job.
I mean, I love it. It's right. That's just Stallone, man. That's my guy, man.
Well, you just gotta go out and win.
Yeah. What about when she says? What about when he says, "How did you get so tough? I live with a fighter." Yeah.
Hey, yo, Paulie. You know what I'm saying, Paulie?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Caputo. You know what I'm saying, Caputo?
Yeah.
There is no tomorrow. There it is. Man,
Yeah,
I'm sorry I didn't get that line. I'm really good with that. Oh, what does Paulie say about Russia?
Oh, he says this place is disgusting or something. He says I got more class than this or something. He says a lot of crazy lines, Paulie.
Look, Jerome wants to know, what about Schwarber? Yeah, but Schwarber is not a good outfielder, Jerome. That's the only thing about Schwarber. He can hit, though. My God. But you're getting an all-or-nothing play, though, if you get Schwarber.
Nah, we're not getting Schwarber. The Phillies are in the playoffs. The Phillies are in the wild card. I don't know Schwarber.
You get the Thunder Pig in here, you know.
He dies in Rocky 4, though, Hector. Apollo Creed. Remember, he's with Rocky until the 4th one. Yeah.
You know, I think they're gonna make a Rocky 12. Rocky 12 taking on now Logan Paul, or the Paul brothers. I'm just being a joke. I'm being a clown.
It's all right.
All right, so Hector will be joining us on the phone. His Wi-Fi is acting up.
Hector, do you have an
Here we go. Here's Carpenter. And first pitch from Castillo, out for a ball. Matt Carpenter is batting 338. I wish it was 83. 338 with 10 home runs, 22 RBI.
I wish we had 5 Matt Carpenters in the lineup.
Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. So these two have seen each other a
He's
lot.
hitting high. He's hitting high for average. Nobody else is hitting like that.
Castillo versus Carpenter back in the Philly, St. Louis days.
I'll get your hopes up for that.
2 balls and 1 strike. I think so too, Frank. I won't be surprised.
I don't know who's that going to be. Who's that going to be? They already said they don't want Ben Bettini because of the unvaccination. So what are they going to say about Luis Castillo and Montes? They don't want those two guys.
Pop up, fly ball to left, and Fan is there to make the play. So he's retired. 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres, who's batting 275, 13 home runs, 38 RBIs.
Well, then I don't know if they're going to do that because they're so cheap this team.
Now with Bennett, now with the vaccination stuff going on, could it be that way for the Yankees to just try to the asking price will be low since he is going to be a free agent. Maybe you give up something minor because he's unvaccinated. Maybe that's a smart move. If you could get Valentini for cheap, that allows you to use your prospect to get something stronger. Here's a pitch in there for a strike to Gleyber Torres, 1-0. So after Torres, my pen is going to be fully up. Here's the 0-2 pitch there. So 2 strikes here on Castillo.
Castillo is dealing.
And the pitch. He got him. Hey, fool. Why don't you tell your woman to come over here and show what a real man looks like?
Oh, yeah. Mr. T. Clubber Lang.
There you go. Hey, Balboa.
Yeah.
You dead meat. You dead meat, my boy.
Yeah. But that's what he says to Creed. I'm going to crucify him. You're next. Remember that part? Yeah.
I'm going to crucify him. You next, chump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's Joey 0-2 Gallo in there for a strike. The pen is more standing up than an old man with Viagra pills to mark that K. And it's not for Kevin. And I didn't even put Gallo in my lineup sheet. Oh my
Also,
God,
what about when he says, Rocky says, hey, come on, champ, ain't so bad. Remember that one?
Yeah. Gallo pops up. He made contact. But the inning comes to a conclusion.
Yeah,
So India, Yankees go down in order. So we go to the third here. No runs, no hits, no errors. No score. We have the cap. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, of course, we got Hector will be breaking this game down. And also follow us on the audio platform on all the different locations on Twitter. Here's our handles. We would love to also see if you guys would like I know Jose Melo's getting his situation where he's going to have a nice corner, set up his station. He'll be joining us on the program from time to time, to say hello as a panelist. We saw Maria on as well. Of course, the cap. We're going to, definitely would love to see you guys in the chat. Just hit me up, on any of the social medias. I'll send you the link privately. I don't want to put it too much in the chat because I, just want to keep the traffic of folks on. And definitely would love if you guys, the regulars that come on and want to come on and come on and just on a game or two, watch along on the screen. You're more than welcome. That's
Aaron Judge is definitely cooled off. Aaron Judge has cooled off a lot.
Yeah, his batting average is dipped.
It's hard. He's been horrible.
Yeah.
His team has just not been the same, really, after the Houston National series.
And Maria will be a Saturday. Cool. For the Red Sox. Yes. What time does that game for Saturday is? Because I know
7. I believe it's 7, I think.
Is that night? Because I know we're gonna have the USC watch on.
Yeah, I have to check.
But that's early. That's gonna be at 12. That's an early card. The UFC fights from USB Arena, right by near.
Yeah, Friday will be 7:15.
Okay. I haven't checked. I haven't done the stream, so we'll have Maria with us. So cool. That'd be awesome. So here we go. Cortes gonna start the third inning.
Friday, it's not on TV. It's on Amazon Prime, so I can't watch that game.
Pitch. Here's Stuart Fetchout, who's batting 149, 1 home runs, 1 RBI. I will be on probably here if it's on Amazon. If it's Apple TV, I'll pass. I could be on, but I'll pass. I follow away 1-1.
This what?
It's Geno's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes, I'm going to Geno's tomorrow.
There you go. Mm-hmm. You know what dish? Or you're going to wait for the specials to indulge? Here's a 1-1 pitch.
No, I know what I want. I don't really order the specials.
Okay. So pasta primavera it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting that. There's so many different dishes. It's not even on there. They don't even have pasta primavera.
2 balls and 2 strikes. So it's a 2-2 pitch here.
Aaron Hicks is injured, but he's okay. He's going to be in the Red Sox series. He sucks. You don't worry about Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch, grounded to LeMahieu.
Yeah.
Beautiful play there. Take the step and fires in time. So Fairchild's retired for the first out.
Cortes is pitching good.
After those 2 base hits, and they weren't really scorcher hits either. They were just bloops.
Yeah.
They found a place. Well-placed hits there. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan India, who was 1 for 1 with that blue hit, will come up here to bat with 1 away. And Gallo needs to be a Ben Gay commercial. In there for a strike.
What did he say, a Ben Gate commercial?
Yeah.
Gallo just needs to go, period. He has to get traded.
He just sore. Here's the pitch. Quickly 0-2.
Gallo's got to go, period. When you agree, Gallo's got to get traded. Why don't they just trade this guy?
Oh,
right?
yeah. He's got to go. He's got to go.
There's a lot of teams that want him now. I'm hearing that a lot of teams are interested in him now.
And
So I
the
don't
pitch
think-
up high, 1-2. The Brewers were one that was interested in. The Texas Rangers want him back. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, get him there. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Sidearm, ground ball softly to LeMahieu again. Around, steps, fires in time. 2 quick outs here. LeMahieu made it look nice and easy there. So the Yankees got some good defensive at third between LeMahieu and Donaldson. Or we all like DJ LeMahieu, but I like him playing a little bit at a time because he doesn't get exposed. Although he is a fine fielder, nothing wrong with LeMahieu's defense. It's just he even shines more, when he's called upon. Here's the pitch. And this one is hit in the center field. First pitch, Judge is there, and Drury gave it a ride, but not too far and we go now to the bottom of the third. So no runs, no hits, no error. I think that's 8 in a row for Nestor Cortes, and we go to the Yankees' third here, and they're looking for their first hit, their first base runner. They're going to have Trevino, Gonzalez back to the top of the lineup with DJ LeMahieu here. So no score. Both All-Stars going for the not yet Castillo, but at least the first All-Star for the Yankees has gone through the batting line, the order of the lineup smooth. Now it's Castillo's trying to go through his first time around the Yankee lineup.
Luis Castillo.
Your
They
dog.
saying a lot of people. They saying that he's like a young Pedro Martinez. Castillo.
Oh, let's see. Hopefully he'll become even more electric in New York once he gets here. He said he's willing to cut those locks.
But this injury that Severino has, this is going to probably shelf him for what? Like I would say maybe for 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be that long, but
yeah, I think he'll miss 3 starts or 2 starts tops.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I hope I'm wrong. We'll see. We are in a change of inning here for the Yankees. They'll have the Trevino, Gonzalez back to the top of the lineup with DJ LeMahieu. We'll have the Hector coming in a little later from his phone, having some technical difficulties. But he'll be in. And as we speak, we have on the SPORTS JEDI Network, we'll have Chef Dan on the Summer League with the New York Knicks, taking on the Orlando Magic.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Wonderful job.
I think this is going to be Severino's last year as a Yankee. I think this is it. He's a free agent next year. Tyone's a free agent. So the Yankees have to get Castillo because when you think about it, there's a lot of free agents next year and a lot of starters that are free agents. So who are the Yankees going to go with? Is Garrett Cole and Montgomery in the rotation? I mean, they need another starter.
Because it's a low-grade straight, so.
I know, but still, I'm just saying I don't think he's going to come back. I think his starting days are over. Even Hector said on the show he thinks that he should go back with the bullpen. I mean, he's just not.
We'll see. 0-1's pitch here to Trevino. Trevino is batting .255 with 7 home runs, 27 RBIs. He swings at this pitch, pops it in the infield. Now in foul territory, and Votto makes the play. Trevino fouls out. So with 1 away, here's Marvin Gonzalez, who's batting .245 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. He is the number 9 batter. He will be coming from the left side here with 1 away.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a game where the Yankees don't break out until the bullpen comes into the game.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's going to be a laugher with the bullpen. Here's a pitch in there for a strike.
Unless they get something off of Castillo.
It says, remember I said it was away for a long time. He had big surgery, and hopefully he would have set back strains. Cap ate me alive when he said it. Fans think negative. Yeah, I remember that one there. And hope he comes to New York already. Cole, Cortez, Holmes on my fantasy team. I have Castillo on my pitching. This would be nasty. It will be. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. And the 1-1 pitch.
They have to get another starter anyways, man. I'm not worried about who comes out of the rotation. They need another starter.
We'll have Hector in. What's up, Hector?
What's up?
And the pitch.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Loud and clear.
I can't hear you for some reason.
I hear you loud and clear. Oh, the catch is made by Fan for the second out. So Gonzalez flied out. So with 2 away, we'll bring DJ LeMahieu, who's walked his first time up. We got Hector Morning Brew with us here. He'll be back in a second. He's clipping in, clipping out.
Yeah, I heard him pretty clear. So
Yeah, me too. We heard you clear, my guy. So let's bring him in here. We can hear you.
Perfect. Yeah. I can hear you guys now. Sorry about that.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
It's all right.
Let me know if
How are you?
in the streets
Hey.
of NY City.
What's up, man?
And outside for a strike. Just tell Mr. Softy I said what's up.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm waiting for. Is either that or Piragua.
So Hector,
We used to hear that in your old place. We used to hear Mr. Softy all the time. I miss it. 1 and 1.
All the time. Yeah. Now I moved to Dykeman. He's hardly around.
1 and 2 here.
So Hector, that news about Tyler Wade, I saw you get upset about it. I was upset. I was like, oh God.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. I had the only meltdown.
Yeah, I saw you were like, no.
And the 1-2 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That was
I mean, why would they bring Tyler Wade back? It makes no sense. They would just leave. I mean, come on. He was nobody.
At first, I'm sorry, Kevin. You gotta let me know when I'm not watching.
No, you're good. You go. You're good.
At first, Mike, I was feeling the same way like you. But after thinking about it, like Kev said, listen, this means Faraz is out the door. This is just a depth piece to have in the minors.
Oh,
I
yeah,
get it. It's not the news I want to wake up to, especially after the Andrew Benintendi news.
Yeah, now they're saying they don't want to
excited.
trade for him because of the unvaccinated. Come on, man. That can't be the reason why they kind of trade for this guy. That's ridiculous.
And here's the payoff pitch here to LeMahieu, Judge on deck. Castillo gets the sign. And the 3-2 pitch.
This is their chance of breaking out now.
He walks him. So 2-out walk here. So LeMahieu back-to-back walks in his at-bats will bring up Judge with 2 outs.
You know, this game, Kevin, Mike, this game is bittersweet because it's like you want the Yankees to win because it's the Yankees, but then you want Castillo to pitch good because you want justification to get him.
Yeah, I want him to pitch good, but I don't want him to beat I want the Yankees to win this game, though.
Yeah.
But right now he's got a no-hitter going through 2 2/3 of an inning here. So let's see. Here's Judge. Yankees trying to search for his first hit. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0. Hector, in a perfect world, Judge 2-run shot, and that's all the scoring for Castillo until he gets out in the 7th inning, and then you can open up the floodgates in a perfect world.
That's it. Yep. In a perfect world. And you guys brought up Judge struggles. Judge is 6 for his last 64, which converts to a 174 batting average.
Yeah, he's been terrible.
Yeah, he dropped. He was in the mid 315s.
I'm worried with Judge, man. I hope they like clean this mess up when they get into the second half, man. When they after the All-Star break, they better regroup because.
Like you said, Mike, ever since that game-winning home run against the Astros is when the slump started.
Yeah, it's really after the arbitration hearing. I think it was after the arbitration hearing he's went into a slump.
That's why the Yankees were skeptical of giving him his demands because they wanted to prove it. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here. Castillo checks the runner here. And the 1-1 pitch. Inside 2 balls and 1 strike.
You can't hit Castillo.
Did they say if Loizaga is available for today's game? Because I know they reinserted him, but is he available?
Yeah, he's available. Yeah,
He should
you
be.
can't touch Castillo.
2 balls and 1 strike. That's a nice addition here to close out. It's
Oh, yeah.
miss 2 and 2. For at least for this last few games before the All-Star break, it's good to have him back here because you
Exactly.
can pitch a couple games and see how he feels during the All-Star break.
Got to give Wally Prata a couple of days off.
And there you get it. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This whole
Here's the
this
2-2.
rotation in bullpen. Castillo's. I'm sorry. Cortez is pitching good tonight though. But after like
Dutch
Garrett
gives
Cole,
this one going back, but it's staying apart. Fam, put it away. So the inning comes to an end. So the Yankees trying to run here. No runs, no hits, no error, but they leave the man on first. Now we go to the 4th inning. No score here on the BX Sports Jedi Network on the Bronx Bombers Strike Back Watch Along. We got Hector, Lonnie, and Drew enjoying the beautiful sights and sound in Washington Heights Nature Walk. And we have Caputo from Valley Stream, New York.
Yep.
I think this is a good mix. You know, we got Valley Streams, we got Inwood, Dykeman, we got Florida. It's a nice mix.
Indeed.
don't be surprised if the Dodgers trade for Castillo because they're always known for doing that. I won't be shocked.
But the Dodgers minor league system is ranked one of the worst in baseball.
Really, they have the best. They have the top best farm system. They have one of the best.
No, and last time I looked, the Dodgers were like 18th or 19th when it comes to farm system. The last time I checked it.
I mean, they still have a better pieces to get Castillo than we do. I mean,
Yeah. Well, they traded last year. They traded their top prospects for Scherzer and
Yeah,
for
and
Trey
Trey
Turner.
Turner.
Remember? Mm-hmm.
or it's probably went down, but I still thought it was like a top 10
Yeah.
farm system.
No. Before they made their trades, they were a top 10 farm system. After the trades, they're in the 19s and the teens.
Yeah. If the Yankees don't get Castillo or Montez, then the Yankees, I'm sorry, man, they have no chance this season to winning a World Series. They're not gonna do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
That's it. The season's over. Wrap it up.
Man, I mean, how can you think they retire on Montgomery?
You haven't used your catchphrase in quite some time, my friend.
I haven't used it. Well, I mean, we really trust Montgomery and Tyone to pitch in the postseason. They're going to be the World Series heroes, those two guys. Garrett Cole's going to be. You got to clone 5 Garrett Coles, I guess.
Hey, good news though when it comes to Severino, because last night they were reporting a labrum tear, which is the last thing that you want. Thank God it's just a tricep strain.
But he's going to miss some time now, and you got to get a start. Now you have to get a starter. And I was talking to you about this on the show, Hector, that we got to get a starter either way. Now you have to get one. You can't be stand pat now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Knock on wood.
Here's Fam. 0-1 pitch. He's
Severino,
right
I don't think this guy's going to be.
Carpenter makes the play, so
I don't think he has the makeup to be a starter anymore. I think he's has to just go back to the bullpen. I think because I heard you saying that he thought his days of being a starter are over, and I think so too. Because he's too injury prone. He can't. This guy can't pitch like a full season anymore. He can't.
Kev, what's your thoughts on that? You think Sevy has a future in the bullpen?
he's got the stuff for it, electric, but he wants to be a starter. Here's the pitch. Joey Votto, Ofu. He has the makeup for being a really good reliever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to him. If he recognized that short spurts keeps him more healthy and more valuable to a team, he's gonna have to make that tough decision. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And
see, this is what I was talking about months ago. We needed to get starters too because we can't rely on these guys all injury prone. Tyone, Montgomery, Severino, all coming off of Tommy John surgery. I mean, you had to get a starter.
The 0-2 pitch coming.
Like a frontline starter that's healthy, that's like eat up innings for you.
Now, Severino has the makeup and the goal and like the cojones to be a closer or a good bullpen reliever who got the electric stuff, the old makeup. He gets pumped, and get it going. He does got that makeup.
Problem is though, this guy can't stay healthy though. He just never can stay healthy.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
That's why I think we should move on from him. And this is his last year. He's a free agent. I don't think the Yankees should sign him. There's no way they give this guy an extension. No way.
No, I think he has one more year. I think he has one more year.
A couple.
I don't. Yeah, this is his final year. I thought that he's a free agent.
Tyone
Tyone is a free agent.
Final year. Yeah, Tyone's a free agent after this year.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's definitely gone. If he doesn't turn it around, he's definitely gone.
I don't think he's going to turn around. I doubt it. Yeah, I think he has 1 year left, but they're not going to sign Severino after.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Here comes the strikeout whistle, guys. Hold on.
Cortes is on the money tonight.
So Joey Bato Loco strikes out.
What's up,
2
fool?
outs.
Hey, fool.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor.
This is the Reds. I mean, you better pitch great against the Cincinnati Reds.
Stevenson.
You ever saw that movie back in the days, Kev? You ever saw Smoke Signals?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Oh, that's a good movie. That's a good. Hey, Victor.
Ah.
Oh, come on, he went over strike, bro. Come on, the stupid umpire again. Where do they put? Where are these umpires coming from?
Hey, yesterday's umpire, Kev, was he was graded after the game as a 91 percentile.
He was worse than Angel Hernandez.
MLB average for umpire is 96, and he got 91 last night.
Here's the horn for a minute. And the 1-2 pitch.
The two that hits are the worst. Oh my god. This is the pitcher's duel, man.
Hey,
Well, that's what you want with the 2 All-Stars. Here's a pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. The count runs full, 3-2. That's a bad play there. Bad call. He did swing at that.
God.
Ooh. I guess they feel bad for Cincinnati. My God.
Are they purposely wanting to lose to Castillo tonight, though? It seems like the Yankees are purposely doing this so Castillo can come to the Yankees.
And the pitch. This one is hit. And that's a base hit. So Stevenson will get a single, 2-out single here. It breaks up the momentum that Nestor Cortes had. And he had like about 8, 9 in a row.
I don't want Ian Happ. What is the? Tell me why are these fans infatuated with Ian Happ?
His defense. He could play all 3 outfield position. He could play
He's
third.
not good though, but he's not good offensively. Like the Ben Matenni's way better. I don't know why these fans are so like they're obsessed with this guy.
Yeah. He's Benintendi's a better hitter, but Ian Happ's defense and his versatility.
And he's a left-handed to switch hitter.
So Kyle Farmer steps in. You don't have to worry about that versatility. Now we have Wade, and he could do the Ian Happ.
Go, baby.
What about Matt Carpenter? Carpenter could do a lot too. He's
And the pitch in there for a strike.
Here we go. Tyler Wade to the rescue, and Wade we trust, right?
Indeed. Look, now the Yankees are playing 4 outfilders.
Yo, don't be shocked if Tyler Wade is their blockbuster. I'm telling you, because I thought after Donaldson and Coletta, they were going to do something big.
It's time. Abbott and Gonzalez, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
So
no, I said don't be shocked if Tyler Wade is their blockbuster move, because when they got Donaldson and Connor Falefa, I thought that was going to lead to a bigger move, and then that was it. So don't be shocked. Tyler Wade is going to be their blockbuster. I mean, it's just a disgrace.
Personally, if that happens, I will cry. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
If that happens, I'm not going to watch a game for the rest of the season.
Look, last year they were not that good. They made moves. They bought in Gallo. They bought in Rizzo. They made moves.
But they have to
actually good.
Yeah, but now they have to make moves. Now you have to make a big move. And they didn't even. They
don't have to be big, but they're going to make some moves. We might not agree or like it, but we have to see. We were.
Last year they were supposed to be sellers. They weren't even supposed to do those moves, and they did. Now what are they going to do? Worse moves when they're a better team?
I don't think they were supposed to be sellers.
Yeah, last year they were terrible, bro. They were 10, 12 games out of first place.
Yeah, but they were selling them for the wild card. But yeah, they made those trades last year. It gave us a little bit of energy. Anthony Rizzo came in. He cleaned up the clubhouse.
Yeah, I love the Anthony Rizzo move, but not Joey Gallo.
What I really want, right? What I really want is whoever is the agent for Andrew Benintendi, Go visit Andrew Benintendi where he's at, and like, listen, you have the opportunity to get a $50-60 million contract with the Yankees. Do what you have to do, get vaccinated, and just go play. Point blank.
Well, does he want to get vaccinated? Like, what's the whole hold up? Is that the whole thing? Because he's unvaccinated, that's it?
Yeah, and then you got to think of it like this, right? It is New York City at the end of the day, right? So you don't know if Eric Adams or the people who's running New York City is going to come back with another vaccine mandate. You don't know that. So just to be on the safe side, just like every other Yankee is vaccinated, Benintendi, if you want that $50-60 million and a chance to be one of the only baseball players to say that you won a World Series with the Red Sox and the Yankees, do what you got to do.
Yeah. I'm starting to think it's BS with the vaccination. I think that, once again, prospects are holding this up, and they don't want to tell us the truth.
And like Kev said, Kev, like you said, this may be a way for the Yankees to cheapen the asking price also. Because if this came out that Benintendi is not vaccinated, are there going to be any other teams in the American League that are going to want to trade for him?
Yeah, I was just going to say, what team's going to want him?
Exactly.
What team's going to act like that and say they don't want him because he is unvaccinated?
Exactly. He's a reno. Let's get him on a cheap. Period.
Here's Rizzo 0 for 1. He flat out at the first. He's behind the count 0-1 here.
I don't know how the Reds have been competitive these last 3 games. This game I can see because Castillo is their best pitcher, but these last 2 games, the Yankees should have won 9-0. How the hell how can you not hit Mike Biner an ass crack?
They're probably tired. It's a long season. Remember, they just finished playing a stretch where they played 21 games in a row against the top-notch teams. And they did phenomenal. They put it, they get tired, get fatigued, tired. Oh, and here.
Oh wait, let me know when the pitch is.
No, go ahead.
No. What I was gonna say real quick is like, the Reds record may be what the Reds record is, but at the end of the day, they're still professionals. They're still major league ball players, so they're not gonna just be walked over just because we're the Yankees. No, we got to be able to answer the same energy.
Exactly.
Well, here it is. Castillo was answering the call. He's pitching great. So if the Yankees aren't convinced after this, sorry, then I don't know what to tell you. Then if they're not going to make a trade, then I don't know what they're doing this team. I really don't.
Listen, Mike. They're waiting for tonight for the game to be over. They're going to make the trade. There's a barbershop 2 blocks away. Castillo's going to go to get his locks cut.
So he struck out. So Rizzo down on strikes. It'll be interesting. It will be weird if they sign after they pitch against him and they trade for him. It'll be funny. It'll be weird, but I think they'll do it after the All-Star because they're going to want him to represent at least the Reds in the Midsummer Classic.
Yeah, agree.
1-0. But did he check the apartments and the homes here in Jersey or Westchester County? You bet your rear end.
Swing at 3-0. Wow.
Definitely.
Here's a 2-0.
Why the hell would you swing at 3-0?
Because it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Sit on my face.
There you go, Stanton.
What girl said that though? Was that an actual fan that said that?
Yeah. I had the clip, but it doesn't make me low for
3-0. Did they show what the girl looks like? Did they show what she looks like?
Yeah, she's been on WFAN.
Yeah.
She scrubbed that clip off of the internet.
I still got it, but just for me.
You got to show me. I want to see what she looks like.
I'll show it to you. I'll send it to you. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Yeah, you heard me. Here's the 3. Stanton swings this one.
Sit on my face, she said. That's
one away. The funny, that's the one that kills me when she goes, "Yeah, you heard me." It's like, oh my god.
She doubled down on it. She
like, Caroline. Her name is Caroline Yastrzemski.
Ain't no kink shaming here.
So she's a Yankee fan?
Yeah, huge.
Diehard. Yeah, she's a diehard Yankee fan.
Her and her brother.
She's big on Instagram.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
Are you going to show it to me? Or are you going to send a private message?
I got to do it after the game right now because I'm calling. Here's Carpenter. It takes a strike. It's like, when we had the Birds and the Bees talk for you. I had to do it after the show.
Birds and the Bees. Come on.
Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mike, don't worry. Kev had the same talk with me, a year ago.
Oh, I didn't ask him about that. I already know about that.
And the pitch. 2 balls, Oh, he did. Excuse me. 1-2. To Carpenter. Come on, Carpenter.
Carpenter.
I need you to nail it here. Come on, help out your fellow buddy Mario. Let's go, Luigi. Did it hit him? No, it looked like it did hit him. Let's see. It hit him on the ankle. Yeah, he'll take first base here.
There you go, Luigi, player number 2.
Luigi Mansion. One of my favorite games on.
Yeah, I was just about to say that one of a very underrated, low key, awesome game.
Oh, for the cube, I could play hours on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was so fun. And one of the most underrated and unused is that Nintendo Cube. I love the Nintendo Cube. Here's Torres.
The GameCube?
No, Nintendo Cube. Yeah, it's a GameCube. Yeah, GameCube. Yeah.
Yeah, the GameCube.
You're right. My apologies. Swinging a
No, I had the. You know me. I had to have the extension pack where I could put my Game Boy and play Pokemon games on my TV. You know I had that.
I bought the kids the TV that you could take it portable. The GameCube.
There you go. Oh, fire! Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love. That's why I loved it, because they were little kids. That was my system. But when they were little kids, I just take it on with the TV screen and we'll go on trips and here play GameCube while I'm plugging a cigarette lighter and we go. And this Torres.
Yeah.
0-2 to count. Although my boys, both of them, they weren't paying. They were good boys. They were very good, quiet. They didn't bother. But like, are we there yet? No, they were very humble little boys. I can't complain. But get them the GameCube to play. They were, they had a good time. Here's Torres with an 0-2 count. Torres was a victim of a strikeout to Castillo. Let's see what he'll deal with, what he fares here. And the 0-2 pitch. He fouls it, still 0-2. So the 0-2 pitch is coming to Gleyber Torres. So runner on first here. 61 pitches for Castillo and the pitch. He got the call, strike 3. So the inning comes to an conclusion. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Leave one man on. So we go now. We send it to the 5th. No score. It's going to be, I told you it's going to be one of these. And then the Yankees are going to blow it open once Castillo's pitch count and he's out of the game.
Hopefully. What is Castillo's pitch count? Do you know by any chance?
62
it's pretty
pitches.
hard.
Okay, 62.
Actually, that's good shape.
He's in a good shape. He's in good shape. He can go at least 7. Yeah. This is going to be like probably an 8th inning, bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees take the lead and give me the 9th inning and we'll go home. Or possibly, hopefully not no extra innings.
Yeah. Which, I know a lot of Yankee fans, we love to beat up on Joey Gallo and we're beating up on Aaron Hicks, but Josh Donaldson and IKF, right? That was supposed to be the move to shore up our defense on the left side of the field. IKF has 30 errors so far this season. Josh Donaldson last night bumbled the ball in the 9th. Like, is the Yankees going to address? Like, that's something I think we need to address more than anything.
But is there? Would you want to go up? I'm a little bit stumbled because I don't want to say the wrong things. I wouldn't mind if they get a third baseman here. Maybe that's why Ian Happ makes kind of sense. He could play third. He could play the outfield, sprinkle him around because or are they really going to go after a shortstop? Is there a shortstop available? I don't think there's a shortstop available.
We're not going to get a shortstop. Who's available?
If you look at IKF, right? IKF won his Gold Glove playing third base for the Rangers, not shortstop. So if we could go out and get either a shortstop or a third baseman, or we could just call up Peraza, put him at shortstop.
Yeah, but we're not going to get a shortstop. There's no shortstop. Yeah, but what shortstops are available? There's no.
I think like Hugh said, IKF has made the difficult plays. It's just the easy stuff that just spin a little bit. But he does make some really, holy crap, difficult plays that Torres wouldn't even get to.
Look, whoever gets Luis Castillo is going to win the World Series. That's my prediction. Whoever gets Castillo is winning the World Series.
Whoa, look at the novelty. The novelty act. And Shohei Ohtani, 6-inning pitch there. He beat the Astros yesterday. So that novelty act is doing okay.
And he got a triple and a base hit. He was 2 for 4 on the night with a triple and a single.
Oh, here's the first pitch here, and this is a base hit. So the Reds get a leadoff single here. That was Nick Salas, the center fielder. So he's on with a leadoff single here. Cortes at 62 pitches, going to deliver 63rd.
I mean, really, like, let's be real. If the Yankees don't do anything in the deadline, what's the sense of watching for the rest of the season? Might as well just not even watch them for the rest of the year.
Because you don't know the unexpected. That's why sports makes it so exciting.
Yeah, nobody thought the Braves were going to win the World Series last year.
Yep.
Yeah, but I highly doubt the Yankees are going to win if they don't get Castillo, Montez, or Benintendi.
Here's Fairchild. Throw over to first.
If the Dodgers imagine if the Houston Astros get Castillo, it's over. You might as well hand them the trophy.
All right, let's say Castillo doesn't get moved. Nothing gets really done in a perfect world. And one pitcher moves, and it's just Madison Bumgarner to the Yankees for a bag of balls.
Then it's 50-50. I mean, if no teams make
because
any
Bumgarner is the best. You could arguably say the best pitcher in World Series history.
Yeah, but I don't know Bumgarner's out. Bumgarner's been terrible.
No,
if nobody makes any moves, then nobody. I don't know who the favorite is then.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He hasn't given up any hits, Castillo.
Yeah, I know. There's a no-hitter alert.
He's pitching a no-hitter.
And he says, Ohtani did good against the Astros. One of the only good things for the Angels to bring back. Now, we all know Syndergaard's on the trading block. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know.
Talking about the Mets trying to bring him back.
We lit up Syndergaard as I don't want him. If the Mets want to bring him back, go ahead. But we lit.
I don't mind
up.
if he's cheap. I don't mind.
No, I do not want Syndergaard.
I'm a fan of Syndergaard.
I'm a fan of a healthy Syndergaard too, bro.
Yeah, a healthy. That's the right word. Does he have his arm back? You know what? I'm a little bit intrigued, Hector. Hit me out because I would like to see how he will work with Matt Blake.
Yes.
And Trevino. Maybe there's something there.
Yes, because Matt Blake is a pitching guru.
Yeah.
That you can't deny that anymore.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Did he go?
No. Cortes is really losing in this inning.
First 2 batters are on. Actually, with 1 man out, excuse me. One.
Oh, the Reds. Pathetic.
Here's the top of the lineup here. Jonathan India.
That's bases loaded.
And, of course, Caputo always takes the suspense. India got hit, so he got plunked. Okay, so the Reds are bases loaded here. With Brandon Drury, who has 18 home runs with 50 RBIs this season. So you could say the best hitter here. Former Yankee, former Blue Jay, former Met. A lot of formers.
Yeah, he has a track record. How many outs are there?
There is 1 away. A double play ball will get you out of this inning with Brandon Drury, who does not run, not fleet of foot. And he's coming out of the right-handed batter box. So this Yankees have a good opportunity to get out of here with a double play here. If they could get a ground ball. So Cortes, 68 pitches. Here's the pitch. And on a 69, he gets popped up. Coming in, Carpenter. Carpenter makes the catch. Now there's going to be a play. And there's going to be 1-0. Carpenter hesitated. If Carpenter would have hesitated and thrown immediately, there would have been a play there because they made it close. That hesitation by Carpenter, he caught it flat-footed.
Why didn't he throw home?
He didn't know where he was going to throw that. So our sacrifice fly.
Yes, and as great as he has been offensively, this goes to show you when he's not used to playing that position.
And that was a close play. If he would have just caught and thrown, and Nestor Cortes said, ooh.
Yeah, even he said it. Why didn't he throw it home?
Well, he'll make up for it in his at bat. Here's Fan. 1 run is in. You got first and third with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike.
Now they're losing 1-0. Bottom right, man. The Reds, every game the Reds are winning. This is a disgrace. The Reds are the worst team in all baseball, man. You can't lose to the Reds. I don't care if Castillo's pitching.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls it. So quickly 0-2.
I don't know how they're going to score runs now. How are they going to score runs?
So the 0-2 pitch coming. Cortes. He gets his sign. Cortes now slowing down a little bit. Not the quick gimme and let's go. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just missed that pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missed. He didn't miss by much there. Wow.
I would love to see the umpires grade after this game.
Cortes here with a 1-2 pitch here. He tries to take a pick-up attempt. And India gets back. One ball, 2 strikes count here. A run is in for Cincinnati. They got runners in the corner with 2 outs. 72 pitches. And here it is. This one's lined to the right fielder. And they're going to test Carpenter. He makes the play there. So the final out. So Cincinnati gets a run. We go 1-0 here. We go now to the bottom of the 5th, halfway through. 1-0 now. Yankees, Nana is being no hit here by Luis Castillo here through 4 full innings. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back? That is the question.
Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Caputo looks like an angry cat there.
They get no hit. Again.
What is up, George? From Thailand. George Bowman. Salute. Thailand in the building.
Salute. Salute.
So we have Thailand in the building. We got everyone in the building. We are in a change of inning. We are still waiting. Yes.
I agree with Hill in the comment section when he says that even though we're winning this division, we still have to try to get the first seed.
Yeah, we'll tell these other Yankee fans that don't take this serious if we lose 2 out of 3 to the Reds. Oh, we're tired. We're beat up. Oh, they were going to eventually go in a slump. But this is not the way you want to close out the first half of the season, splitting with the Red Sox and losing 2 out of 3 to the Reds possibly. No, I'm not accepting that.
Here's Joey 0-2 Gallo in there for a strike.
And they also split with the Pirates, which was another disgrace.
So my pen is straight up. Let's see.
No, we won 2 out of 3 from the Pirates because we won the first 2 games of that doubleheader. We lost the last game versus them.
That was only 2 games. The Pirates.
Only 2 games, Hector.
That was actually 2.
No, I thought it was 3 games. I thought it was a doubleheader on one of those. Oh, sorry.
That's the Guardians you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we split with Pittsburgh. That was another disappointing outcome. Horrible.
Yeah. And then we got the Red Sox coming up right now. We got to win this game. We got to get good momentum going into the
But
Boston
the Red
series.
Sox are going back and forth with the Tampa Bay Rays right now. Actually, Boston's up 1-0 in Trump Field. And the bat's in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Okay. Good to know.
The Mets got a 1-0 lead on the Chicago Cubs in Wrigley. Kansas City with a 2-0 lead on those struggling Toronto Blue Jays. Charlie Montoya out as manager.
Yes. And in Milwaukee also, Milwaukee fired their manager as well.
Oh, really? 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Service.
Yeah.
No,
Milwaukee
was it
fired
Service
their
or was it
manager as well.
Right, it was Scott Service, wasn't it?
I think
You
yeah,
should have won the
that
first
was
two
it.
games, man. That's why you knew Castillo was going to be tough.
And the 1-2
This game.
pitch, swinging.
Not like
And
this guy's a top pitcher. He's not
So,
smug, this guy.
like the sun rises from the east, sets in the west, the day follows the night. You wipe your ass after you take a dump. Joey Gallo strikes out. What else is new?
Wah, wah, wah.
Not shocked. What else is new? You had to win the first two games, man. You knew Castillo was going to be tough. You had to win those first two games.
You got to have a Joey Gallo drinking game. Every time he strikes out, you got to take a double shot.
Kidding me? You get alcohol poisoning. Here's a pitch to Chirrillo in there for the strike. My God, man, Gallo. I mean, dude, I know you're a major leaguer and you're making more money than I would ever think about or ever see in my lifetime, but my God, you stink. Here's the pitch. It's foul, out of play.
And
0-2.
Gallo, this is not us just beating up on you, but Gallo has openly stated this is the type of hitter he is. He is not going to change. He is not going to try to go the opposite way. He is not going to try to put a button down. This is who he is.
Wow.
Yeah. This whole fan base wanted him last year. 85% of the Yankee fans wanted him. When I didn't want him, and all these fans. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. He's good.
Hey, bro, I was one of them. I look stupid now.
Did they want him?
I don't know why they
I don't
didn't
remember
see
you
what
saying
he
Joey
texted?
Gallo.
I never wanted him. I knew he was.
I don't remember you calling for Joey Gallo. I know you said he was available, but I don't.
Yeah, I wanted Gallo and Rizzo. Like once we got them, I was like on board for it. Like
I never wanted Gallo. Rizzo.
I wanted Rizzo, but I don't remember because I never heard of Gallo. I remember telling you on that. You know, I'm gonna look at the archives there. I don't remember you being high on Gallo.
I wasn't super high on him, but at the end of the day, when we got him, I wasn't upset. You know, like I wasn't somebody like pushed to trade for him. No. But once we got him, I wasn't upset about it. I thought he was going to be better. I didn't mind the deal.
I didn't know much about him. I figured left-hander, Yankee Stadium, we got 2 sticks. I didn't see any heard good things about him. He's a strike Gonzalez.
He had 2 back-to-back 40 home run seasons. I thought being in Yankee Stadium, that 225 batting average could be 240.
Yeah, the manager was Craig Counsell. Yes.
Craig Counsell.
Somebody got thrown out of the Yankee game.
Yeah, the hitting coach got thrown out. Dylan Lawson got thrown out.
Oh, God. Well, Boone can't be the only one getting thrown out.
No, it was the hitting coach.
They're not touching this guy.
So Dylan Lawson got tossed. So I don't think the Brewers fired Craig Counsell. Also, Craig Counsell didn't get fired.
No, they didn't. I could have swore they had it up that he got fired. Milwaukee.
Well, let me see. Heel, can you double check for us? So Jacob deGrom only allowed 2 hits in his rehab start. He'll be back after the All-Star. I don't see you.
Oh, man. The Yankees better hope and pray that the bullpen comes in. This guy's going to pitch. I'm sorry. He's going to pitch a no-hitter. If they keep him in the game, I don't see the Yankees getting any hits off of this guy.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 here. No, I'm not saying you did. I said, can you find out for us? You have ability to find out. And right now I tried, but I have to call it, so I don't want to be distracted.
No. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. But I could have swore I saw it with the news with Charlie Montoya. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. I couldn't find it either just now.
Boone is trending. Why is Boone trending? And the pitch, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, Boone Pickens. I thought it was Aaron Boone. No, it might be Boone. Why is it go back tonight?
76 pitches. Castillo's pitch count's in great shape.
And there's a pitch foul. It's still 1-2 to count as we look to see. No word on that, guys. At least on Twitter.
Yeah, let me try to see. I was reading it when I was reading the Charlie Montoya news. Maybe
maybe he's in hot water, possible. No, he's probably in hot water. I know the only breaking news I got that restricted free agent DeAndre Ayton returns to Phoenix, as these match sheet was matched by Phoenix. Indiana had a offer, and he will be returning back to Phoenix. Other than that, that's all I see.
They matched the offer? I didn't think they was going to match it.
Yep. So he's returning back to G Money's, the notorious G Money Young and Fun Phoenix Suns. Here's the 1-2 pitch here. It'll be interesting to see if here's the pitch. Foul. Toronto, if they're going to be sellers. They could sell a few pieces where they could get some hauls back. Cameron Biggio is one that they're really not using him much. You also got Lori Gurriel. Could be another possibility there if they want to and still keep the nucleus together, get something back.
They need pitching. They need starting pitching.
Yankees.
That's what they need. The Blue Jays.
Oh, Yankees do too.
Yeah, but they I don't know. So a no hitter here at the end of 5. So
credit to Castillo.
This has happened too much with this Yankee team. All these pitchers with these no hitters, 5-6 innings
every game.
And it makes you think like, wow, they're in first. They're in one of the best teams in baseball, and man, a lot of teams come in here because you know why? They got to get their A game because the Yankees are the best. Not only with marketing and all that, they are the best, and these pitchers.
I know, but this is embarrassing.
They take the level to
that, but
let me ask you,
Reds, man.
Like you got to understand sometimes, Caputo. You're a player that's in another town who has really nothing going, and you come into New York where the stage is big. If you fart the right way, they'll make a big deal out of it. And you go to Yankee Stadium, you're going to want to pitch your A game because if you do, you're going to make an impression, free agency wise and so forth. So that's why these pitchers come here and they pitch it there. They pitch the living daylights out.
Yeah, this would be the second
deal.
Oh boy.
Wow. And Hill says, would you trade a lot if you're the Yankees for that move? Hill, I like Junior. His personality fits, especially being a Dominican player with the influence of Dominicans in New York City. That place will be packed and sold out, but that's more of an off season. I don't think that will happen to a trade deadline.
Yeah, and I don't think the Blue Jays would trade him to a team that's in their division to have to face him over the next 10 years.
No, but that would be nice. Yeah,
if we could, I would definitely do the move if we could.
So we go to the top of the 6. So get Cincinnati 1 run on 4 hits. Yankees are having donuts, bagels, and a bunch of zeros. And Cortes deals. First pitch swinging into short right field. Torres is there, 1 out. So Votto is away. Here comes Tyler Stevenson, who's 1 for 2 here. Cortes, 74 pitches here with 1 out. So 5 in the third, 75 pitches. Here's Stevenson. In there for a strike. Since I told my friends, I don't think I haven't told you. Part of the reason Yankees are doing so good because they are facing elite pitching every day. Now you see that? No, I don't think that's it. I think these pitchers all want to get there, but they want to be elite. They want to have their A game against the Yankee uniform, and the Yankees are mashing. Everything is going well. It's a combination, a little bit of everything. It's a perfect storm. Here's a 1-1 pitch. This one is hit, line there, and right there's Judge. So perfect position. 2 quick outs here for Cortes. So with 2 outs here, 77 pitches. It'll bring up Kyle Farmer. Now he has 2 outs into the 6th, 77 pitches. It looks he got like about another inning and a third, or another inning or 2/3. But we'll see. You know, they're not letting Cortes go that long, too long.
But you know, I argue with these Yankee fans. They don't get it. We don't have a World Series rotation. We don't. This team is not going to lead us to the promised land.
So,
if we don't get Castillo,
what's the argument? What's the argument about?
The argument is they think that this is a World Series rotation. And it's not.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're not the best in the American League as a rotation in whole. I don't think
they have the best rotation. The Astros have a better rotation than the Yankees.
They do.
This is not even the best pitching staff. I don't think, let alone baseball. It's not even the best pitching staff.
1-1 pitch. They're the best in the American League East. And after you could argue after the Houston Astros.
Yeah, probably.
Who else has it better after the Houston Astros? The Yankees.
I know the Dodgers. Tony Gonsolin is 11-0.
But that's the National League.
That's probably it. I guess the Astros and the Yankees. That's pretty much it. The Toronto Blue Jays have a pretty good rotation, but they're
here, and that inning comes to a conclusion.
They're losing all their starters, Blue Jays. So
yeah, because go ahead, Hector.
No. I was gonna say I was agreeing with you, Kevin. Ultimately, when it comes down to it, Brian Cashman, right now, it's not about beating any other team but the Houston Astros. So he has to build this team to try to beat the Houston Astros. So we got to add a starting pitcher. We got to work that Andrew Benintendi situation out. We need to upgrade this team in order to beat the Astros.
You well said there. Well said that everything has to, that's the obstacle right now. So the Yankees, the obstacle right now is the Houston pitching staff.
Yeah.
You want to get a contact hitter, and you need starters who's going to match that, a team who is a contact hitting team who doesn't swing and miss a lot. So the Yankees have to combat and bring an outfielder that could combat that, who has good numbers. If you could, guarantee the analytics department is going to check a player up and down who has good numbers against that pitching staff. You want to bring that. You want, one thing we have to check baseball to see how Benintendi's numbers are against Houston. And see if his numbers match up well.
I'm sorry, but if you're a Yankee fan, the Yankees do nothing at the trading deadline. I don't know how you could feel confident with this team going forward.
No one's going to be confident about
that. But those Yankee, what do you call them, marks? The Yankee, what do you call those fans? The Yankee marks.
The marks.
Yeah, they will.
All right, come on. Let this be the inning we get Castillo.
2 runs will be perfect. Yeah. All right, Castillo ready to deal here. He has a no-hitter, and it's getting flashed all over Major League Baseball apps. So here's LeMahieu, who's reached on base twice with 2 walks. And here's the pitch. In there for a strike. So beautiful day. It's still a little daylight out there, right, Hector?
Yeah, just a little daylight.
Yeah, that's still beautiful. I love it. The 0-1 pitch coming. And this is chopped slowly, third, Drury. And he has a long throw, and he got him. That was not an easy play there.
Some Yankee fan said, "Oh, they're the best team because they have the best record. See, these Yankee fans have no intelligence. They're going because of the best record.
They got the most wins, but they're not the best.
So that doesn't mean they're the best team. The Astros are better than the Yankees.
Right. The Astros right now is better right now.
These Yankee fans really, I hate to say this, but a lot of Yankee fans have a very low IQ when it comes to baseball. They don't know anything.
No, it's fandom. You know,
they don't know anything.
It's fandom, Caputo.
They just love the Yankees so much. No, because they love the Yankees so much that they don't care about no other team, so they think the Yankees are the best. It's the truth. They don't focus on any other baseball team. So the Yankees in their mind are the best team.
Mike. Why get your blood pressure up?
Because it gets like they don't want to admit that the Astros have a better rotation. I mean, come on, the Dodgers have a better rotation.
You know what's gonna happen? Those guys that get your blood pressure up and give you hemorrhoids, they're not gonna be there to pay your medical bills. So don't
it doesn't get to me. But you don't say that about the Yankees. Do have an incomplete team. This team has major flaws on it. They're not a perfect team.
3-0. 3-0. We gotta get a sponsor on the program to help us out here. Preparation H for the hemorrhoids that Yankee marks give Caputo. Here's the pitch. We walked them.
But it's the truth, though. All right. Well, you'll see what happens in the playoffs again when they lose in the first round, and you'll be sorry.
I hope not.
I hope not. I don't know.
Here's Anthony Rizzo. Now Rizzo, man, I wish I had his numbers against.
Why did he score? What the? Oh my God, Judge, man, you should have scored. God, goodness gracious.
I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God, they should have scored at least one run. Terrible base running.
Something happened, guys. I don't know what happened.
Jesus
Christ. We'll find out this next pitch here.
They should have scored one run at least. How do you not come home and score, Judge?
With one out here, let's see what happens.
Oh my God, he should definitely score on that. Look at that. I mean, come on.
Well, we're trying to look at that, but we're in the past. You're in the
future. And the pitch. There's a line drive. There's a base hit down the right field wall. This was going to go over there. Judge the third. A bobble here. Judge, let's see they wave him. They hold him there.
Oh, come on.
Rojas stopped him. He would have got burned at. We would have got burned at the plate. So you got second and third with one out.
Oh, but Judge is fast though. He's got speed.
No, that ball was already in the infield when he rounded third, dude. Watch the replay.
I did, but I thought he could have scored. You don't think he would have been safe?
No, he would have got gunned out, dude. No matter how fast he is. Fairchild kicked it, but not too far. Let's see. Judge is there.
The no hitter's over.
No hitter's gone.
No hitter's gone. So
and Judge, good job there by the Yankees, not sending them. So now it's up to Stanton to come up with a big hit here with one out.
Let's go.
He cannot strike out here. And Caputo likes it. He's clapping. So Caputo is clapping. As time is called.
Oh, look, is that a smile on Caputo's face? I don't think I've ever seen a smile on Michael Caputo. Don't walk away from the camera when you're smiling, Mikey.
The preparation H is working. That fast I leave action.
No, now he's going to walk away.
Or was it Tums? He went with a quick Tums. The Tums.
Let's see what made Mikey smile.
Let's see what makes him smile. Castillo now checks the runner. Here's the first pitch. Chop. Grounded a second. Bobbled. And the game is tied and Stanton is still out. Oh my.
That's why I clapped, because he tied it.
1-1, but man, Stanton should have been safe there. That ball, we bobbled that. Or at least allowed the run score.
Could have scored
runner at third now with.
Hey, I'll take it. Tie game. It's better than scoring no runs.
So the Cincinnati defense.
Plus, they broke up the no-hitters. So
India could not come up with that clean. Maybe it's too much long. His hair is too long to come up with that play. This is why the Yankees have a hit.
Hey, I'll take it. They tied the game up.
Here's Carpenter. Now Carpenter, his frustrating of not throwing the ball home on that infield fly. Now he could come up with a big 2-out hits here. Will be phenomenal.
Come on, baby.
Yeah. Runner at third with 2 outs. This is what makes a winning team. On a tough pitcher, you could cash those in. That's a sign of a great team. And there's a pitch inside 1-0.
All they have to do is make contact. Carpenter's looking to go for a home run here. Come on, man. All you have to do is get a base hit. See what I mean with the Yankees? And Carpenter's a contact hitter. You should go for. You got to hit for contact. You can't hit for power. Man, this team is what I'm talking about, man. Jesus Christ.
Here's the 1-0 pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now, as I see my main guy here, Hector, outside chilling, I just feel like saying, can you order me a beef patty with cheese around the pizzeria shop there?
Oh man! If I didn't have to go down the hill that's right in front of me, because you know Inwood is known for its hills, so there's a hill that's right down the block where the pizzeria is at, but it's closed right now. I would for you, trust me.
He's swinging a miss here, so it's 2 balls, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nice little beef patty with cheese with a fruit punch on the side.
Yes, if they have cocoa bread, even better. If not, I'm okay with it.
Wow.
I missed. That's what I miss about New York. 1-2 pitch, just missed. 2-2. So Rizzo broke the no-hitter. My guy Rizzo.
And who's the one that said Rizzo? Who's the one that says that? Rizzo. Who says that?
That's from
no. Who said it in Greece?
The girl with the I forgot her name. It was the Dottie. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Ugh.
Beauty.
So the Yankees tied the game though. 1 hit, one run, 1 hit. They leave 1 at third. We're all even at 1-1, so that's what we wanted. The pitching matchup between Cortes and Castillo now, and let's see if they keep it as the game progresses. Bullpen game, but not yet. The starters are still in, guys. The starters are still in. Burger's okay.
I think I'm gonna stay on for 1 more half inning. Then I gotta go up because my service is not good upstairs.
Yeah, no, definitely. No.
Are you gonna go on your laptop? What happened to the laptop?
No. It's a Verizon issue. So like even my cable is out. Yeah.
All right.
Burgers are good heel, but when it's summertime, the way I see him hanging out outside, that just comes to your head. Beef patty with cheese and a pizza.
Yep, and a black and white milkshake from Mr. Frosty.
Mr. Softy comes around, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A banana boat.
Oh, that was my uncle's favorite. Banana split, banana boat. But you think they're gonna go with? Do you see they're gonna go with Nestor Cortes for 1 more inning?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I didn't see nobody warming up.
Okay.
Yeah, Cortez has pitched really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's only given up 4 hits, and then nothing. No, he hasn't been really rocked. He's just got some timely good hits.
Yeah, I like the bounce back here from Cole and Cortez. So you got something with those two, but then after that, the rotation is like just a big, suspect. Wow, what a play! The Tyone and Montgomery ass, and then Severino is injured now. I don't know if he's gonna. Oh, bro.
Yeah, and no word on Debbie Garcia being given a chance.
He's like in witness protection.
He's terrible this year. He was terrible last year too. Garcia is done, man. Garcia is done.
That's a sad story.
And the Red Sox are winning. The Yankees better win this game. The Red Sox are winning. They lost the first 3 games though. Thank God.
You know what? Oh, we got Abreu warming up. First pitch here.
I really hope
third, he throws LeMahieu, and he got him. What a play there by DJ LeMahieu. He gets Solano out for the first out. Cortes now. Dude, Hector, I'm still battling to get my phone. I got to get it sent by T-Mobile in the mail now. I was at that store.
Oh, no. I get it. Yeah.
I was on the store for hours, and the thing is, the phone that I'm using is my old phone that it doesn't charge. I have to you got to play with it and hold it a certain angle. Oh, my God.
Keep it plugged in all the time. Yeah,
right?
trust
It
me,
is
I get it,
ridiculous.
bro.
It don't die. It just doesn't charge when it needs to charge. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. And I refuse to drop $1,000 on another phone.
No,
There's no
definitely.
warranty. Here's the pitch. This one is hit in the air, lofted, and here's Judge coming. Judge dives. He makes a play. What a
Bingo.
play! Although we don't want to see Judge doing those plays, but he dove and made the catch.
Don't hurt
laid
yourself, but good play.
Yeah.
He looked like a little flustered there. You see his face? He looked like, I hope he's all right. He gave like a weird look. Like, I hope he's not hurt. Jeez.
We secured his.
That's a big man diving.
Yeah. No, it looked at clean. There was no. It just hit the. No, it was clean. He dived clean. It looks good. He even held back his buck teeth a little bit back. My brother-in-law says he looks like Beavis and Butthead a little bit.
Oh God, I can't unsee it now.
Nice.
Red child, 1-0. 86 pitches for Nestor Cortes here with 2 outs. So 6 2/3 of an inning here with the 87 pitch coming. And swing and a miss. Quickly 1 ball, 1 strike. It was foul tip into the glove. And the pitch. 1 and 2. So 2 strike horn coming.
This guy's from Rockaway, New Jersey. I was just going to say Jersey.
It got him.
Jersey, man. Yo, Hector, I don't know if you remember. Oh, can Hector hear me?
Yeah, I can
We're
hear you.
going,
No, did you rest in peace to Paulie Walnuts, man, from The Sopranos?
he passed away over a week. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed
Oh,
away.
I didn't know that. Wow, rest in peace.
Yeah, man, The Sopranos was great. I love The Sopranos.
So we won't do the 7th inning stretch. We'll talk a little bit here. I'm not going to do it because we'll hold off.
Yeah, Tony Sirico, that's his real name.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, he was 79. They didn't say what he died of, but I'm guessing he died of a heart attack because he was, he was pretty old. But I didn't think he was gonna. I thought he had a couple more years to live, man. The last I saw him, he really looked like he wasn't doing too good. I was watching a video on YouTube. He was at this what do you call those things? Convention.
Yeah.
It was called SopranoCon. They would, of course, the Sopranos, all the actors together, and he did look like he was. You could see he was like out of it, kind of. It was 2020, so it was like right around COVID when it was going on.
Yeah. Oh
So
God.
he lived 2 more years, I guess. Maybe his heart wasn't doing too good.
Hey, when you that age, your health is bad, man. Life is fragile.
Yeah, I know. Shame. But yeah, rest in peace, man.
After, since we're in the 7th inning stretch,
Holy
let me ask
moly.
you this. What's up?
What's up?
I know you're also like us here, a huge Knicks fan. Donovan Mitchell, excited or not excited?
I'm excited-ish, depending on what we have to give up, right? If you see the Rudy Gobert trade that happened, it was a bunch of picks and expiring contracts. It really wasn't like a lot of prospects. Granted, Donovan Mitchell is a far better and superior player than Rudy Gobert. But if it's something like Quentin Grimes, Evan Fournier, and 6 to 7 picks, I'm happy with it. As long as we don't mess up the core and take away from the team too much,
Okay.
If RJ's in the conversation, then no. Go ahead, Kevin.
No, the Knicks said he's not going to be available. He's not available in that trade, which I kind of agree. I don't think they'll do it. I think the Knicks. I think the Mitchell. You know what scares me though is the fact of Brooklyn, because if Brooklyn is dangling those guys around to move in 3 teams, I could see Mitchell unfortunately ended up in Brooklyn. I hope not, He doesn't want to go. Well, we don't know, but in New
Yeah,
York, we want him on the Knicks.
100%. Yeah, when you have Miami, which the Knicks have like the majority more assets than Miami, but it's from what the reports are out there, it seems like the Knicks are the number one team to land them. It's not a if, it's when we're gonna get him, you know?
Yes.
So if it's a situation the Knicks came out and said RJ's not available, I'm happy for that. But the Utah Jazz has to get this deal done sooner than later. They don't want to start the season with Donovan Mitchell on the roster and this team being a losing team potentially, and the price for him or the assets that you could get back for him are far less than what it would have been in the summertime.
You're right.
But I want Donovan. I want to see Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, RJ Barrett. If we stay with Julius, we stay with Julius. But yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah. Here's Torres leading off. And Torres, first ball swinging, Q shot to the first base, one pitch, one out. Whoa, that was fast.
Okay. Joey Gallo, just don't strike out, please, bro.
Oh, God. Joey O2 Gallo.
Pops up. What a bum.
As Mikey Caputo's in the future.
Wow, this guy's what a freaking loser. Hate to say it.
Hello, Bruce. As my dog decides to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It seems like the way this game's going, the Yankees are going to win it in a walk-off again in the ninth inning, I guess.
I could have put the broken glass for my dog. He came in like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here's a pop-up, Gallo, and he fouls out. So, oh, my God. Gallo and Votto. Would you trade for one? If you could say Gatto for Gallo.
Gatto, Votto.
I'd rather have Votto than Joey Gallo.
Oh, my God. These are the two worst ball players right now.
Mr. Votto.
What? Logan said Joey Gallo just strained his groin again. Is that true, or are you just joshing around?
He's joshing around.
Oh.
You know, we have the most All-Stars heading to the All-Star game, right? The Yankees have the most All-Stars this year going to the All-Star game.
Yeah, but this team still sucks, right, Mike?
Yeah, of course. You know,
because they're beat up right now. I mean, they're playing like they're playing below their competition.
Line driving. There's a base hit for Trevino. So the second hit of the game, Trevino,
our amigo.
He pitching, bro.
Logan, I think that was not the ACL, but the lat. That was Severino. He woke up with the lat hurting him because you know if you eat too much plantains, man, that really does it. If you don't have fiber to go, to go to the bathroom, you strain your lat. That's what happened with Trevino, with Sevi last night.
Yo, you see, man.
In there, 1-0. Gotta have a fiber, a prune smoothie once in a while. Metamucil. One ball. Strike. As we get the toilet humor out of the way. Here's Gonzalez throw over the first. Trevino gets his uniform dirty.
Apparently, Sereno told the Yankees that he was having like problems in his shoulder, that he felt something weird in his shoulder before the game. So they should have never even pitched him.
They said they thought it was normal soreness that you get through, at that time of the year. And yeah, they should now guarantee next time they say he's doesn't feel, they're gonna push him to start back.
Especially with how fragile he's been. Come on.
So 1-ball, 1 strike here. Castillo this is 99 pitch coming here. So this will be his last inning of work. Yankees, here's a pitch. 99 pitch. Yankees do not like their pitchers going more than 100 pitches a game. So Castillo is gonna have to come out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is grounded. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Deal says here, when you guys want to hear a funny.
Would you say that too? Would you agree with me, guys, that if whoever gets Luis Castillo wins the World Series?
When the Rangers trade Mitch Garver, they knew they had to trade him, or Trevino had.
I don't want Mitch Garver.
So they traded Trevino, so that's how you guys got him. Okay.
Nice little butterfly effect.
Yeah, it is. And Hio, the question to you is, what would you do for a climax?
He's up to 101 pitches.
And the pitch. You know he just missed.
He's up to 101 pitches.
Strike 3, no?
Oh.
So good job by the Yankees there. The umpire, man. Now, it's a 3. The count is full. And Trevino stole the base there. He's in scoring position. So this is a big play there. He thought he had him struck out, and no, he's got the base stolen because he was going. And wow, let's see. Now can the Yankees capitalize? That'd be phenomenal if they could capitalize here.
Yeah, Marlon Gonzalez. You see Castillo doing a thing with his he keeps bending over. He's got some type of he's doing this motion that he keeps doing with his legs. He keeps doing
101 pitches, 102 pitches. Now that Cashman, you know that phone from Cashman is ringing into that Cincinnati bullpen. Get my pitcher out after this batter, because the Yankees do not like their pitcher pitching over 100 pitches.
Yeah, the Reds don't like their pitches going high like that.
No, the Yankees. Cashman, we're claiming Castillo as a Yankee property.
Yeah,
you don't get it. You don't.
He's already ours.
Yeah, and here's a 3-2 pitch coming. Foul again. Good at bat there by Gonzalez.
That bad. 7-8 pitches so far this at bat.
It's a good battle there.
Wow, very good at bat. I hope this pays off.
So Trevino's stealing bases. Look at Trevino. But he's got a base hit. He's got to score here. If there's a hit in the outfield, Trevino's got to score. You're windmilling him if you're Luis Rojas at third. Here's the payoff pitch coming.
You like Trevino, right? Gran Torino. That's my boy.
So here's the 3-2 pitch coming. This room is freezing.
Wow, 10 pitch. This is definitely going to be his last inning.
This is his last batter, period.
Yeah.
It's foul. So Gonzalez battling here. You got to like that. So the payoff pitch here again in a 10 pitch at bat. Cooper, Gambling with Cooper Sports. What's up, man? He says hello. We say hi. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Here's a payoff pitch coming.
They're putting Jonathan Loaiza in the 8th.
Wow.
Okay, glad to see him back.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he's not rusty.
Only Caputo.
I don't like this situation though. If they take the lead here and Loaiza comes in, boy.
I kind of. You got a Loaiza or Chapman? Pick your choice.
I don't want either one. Loaiza was great last year. I don't know what happened to him this year.
Oh, Sue Cooper. That's right, Cooper Sadakis. Salute, Cooper. I figured it was, but I didn't want to jump the gun because I had egg on my face and someone else thought it was someone else, and it wasn't. So, but salute, Cooper. It's good to see you back. So we got bullpen action here for it's Moreta. So Moreta. Huh? No, you broken up there, Hector. You get the robot effect. Okay. The 3-2 pitch here. Wow, again, what an at-bat here. Who's going to get this? Wow. Hector stepped out. He's getting a little issue with his phone. If he doesn't return back, we want to thank him because he said he was going to head upstairs before the mosquitoes start hitting, and he walked him. So we got first and second now with 2 outs. On Luis Castillo, he thought he was squeezed there by the umpire. The umpire has been terrible though. I cannot lie. The umpire has been horrific.
Wait, what's that? Looks like there's people. Did he leave the stream?
Yes, he left.
Oh, I thought he was coming. He
was having some issues. We couldn't hear him. Connectivity issues. He'll be back. He'll be back writing in the chat if he doesn't come back on stream. If his computer or the Verizon issue. Yeah. See, his service was choppy. See, yeah. Hector said his service is choppy. We figured that.
Let's take the lead here, man. 2-1 and 2 out. I mean, the chance to break this open now. I can't believe they're leaving him in.
Hey, we gotta change him out, man.
I thought they were gonna take him out. They still leave him in. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, because they know. That's another sign. They're trading him. They're letting him out there and pitch all these high pitch count. If they weren't trading him, they would have not kept him there.
Yeah, well, the Yankees
there is
trade
Cooper. Cooper with his second account. What's up, Cooper? It's good to see you, Cooper. I didn't see you around the Red. I hope you join us this weekend for the Red Sox Yankee series. So 108 to a pitcher they know they're not going to keep. So that's Here's LeMahieu. So LeMahieu ended here, man. End his night with a base hit, man. We don't want this pitch count any high. In there for a ball, 1-0. So we got some bullpen action, double barrel bullpen action. You got St. Martin or Jamartin. 1-0 pitch coming here to DJ LeMahieu. Pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a strike in the outside corner there. But Castillo looks free and easy throwing 110 pitches. He doesn't have. They're not high leverage situations here, except for this inning. So he looks sharp. Right now, it's 1 ball, 1 strike here. Castillo deals 2 balls and 1 strike. As we have the Caputo breathing. Two balls and 1 strike to count. Castillo.
113
And the
pitch.
pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes here. The Yankees putting some good at bat at this inning on Castillo. Got his pitch count well elevated. 113 pitch coming. And the 2-2 pitch coming. 3-2. Judge is the on-deck batter here. Now, the great ones, if you want to be known as a great pitcher, the great ones, they find a way with 100+ pitches, knowing empty the tank out, knowing that this might be his last batter no matter what, because you're not going to let him pitch against Judge to beat you. This is going to lay it on the line here on the 3-2 pitch.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Kind of Mayhew draw a walk and extend it here. Can he come clutch here? Here's the 3-2 pitch from Luis Castillo. He checks the runner. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He challenged him. So what an addition there for Luis Castillo. He pumps his fist and he says, come get me, Yankees. And he challenged LeMahieu. That's what you want for a possible ace. A pitcher's duel here, 1-1. Wow. We go to the 8th inning. As we had Caputo in the building. He'll be right back. He's going to get some hot dogs. Wow. So we go now to the 8th inning. This game is going to the 8th inning, 1-1. So Cincinnati, 1 run on 4 hits. New York, 1 run on 2 hits. It's been a pitching duel here. Both pitching all-stars. They stepped up to the plate. They stepped up. Both guys bought their A games tonight. What an audition for Luis Castillo, not just for the Yankees, but to the whole MLB. And let the bidding begin, as Jonathan Loáisiga will be the pitcher coming in here in a 1-1 game here. So 1-1 game. Loáisiga will be in. He'll have the top of the lineup for Loáisiga. He'll have Jonathan India, Brandon Drury, and Tommy Pham. Here we go. So Loáisiga off the injured list here. Good to see him back. Yankees get some reinforcement in that bullpen. Hopefully we see the Johnny Lozano, like Hector likes to call him. Loáisiga's last year, Loáisiga. Let's see. He has some right shoulders information, and we haven't seen him since May 22nd in the Major League mount here. So we think we got him going. Let's see, he's sharp. Top of the lineup here. Loáisiga from Nicaragua, ready to go. Here's the pitch. Ball. So Loáisiga here, ready to deal the pitch. The 1-0 pitch coming. And the pitch. 2-0. So he's not a couple cutters. And 3-0. So 3-0 here. 3-0. And the pitch. Automatic strike. He gets 3 balls and 1 strike to count here. So 3 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch, this one in on the hands to India. India bloops a base hit. So India, the way he started the game, he got a little bloop hit. He got another bloop hit here on Loizaga. So he's actually 2 for 3. So the leadoff runner is on here for Cincinnati. And there was a jam shot there, but just placed it excellent. That's baseball decision. Here's the pitch. Grounded. There should be 2. No, LeMahieu off the glove. Gallo comes in. First and second there. So, Jory with a single. We thought it was going to be a double play, but my God, LeMahieu ranges and just just on the outreach hand of DJ. So first and second, nobody out. Brings up Tommy Pham. So Tommy Pham is 1 for 3 here. Cortes should have been in this inning, at least batter to batter, as Loizaga holds. And Loizaga deals down low, 1-0. Let's see if the Yankees can hit another double play here. Here's the pitch. And chops foul. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, I don't get why Loizaga is in here. You could have saved them a little bit here. I was the Cincinnati Reds, I get it. But Cortes had a nice pitch rhythm, especially in that 7th inning. He was really sharp. I mean, one more inning would have not hurt you with the All-Star break coming. That was his last start before. I believe he's not going to start no more. But it is what it is. It's weird. And the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. So the Summer League game looks like it's almost over. The Knicks win that one. One ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch coming. Foul back. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count now. Yankees 1 ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me. I said 2-2. Loizaga ready here. And the 1-2 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here. Grounded short. Here's 1 on the first. Tommy Pham runs too fast to double him up. So first and third with 1 out now. Yeah, fam just runs too far. Here's Joey Votto. Joey Votto with 1 out. Yankees trying to play for a double play himself here. As we have a conversation here. So why would you bring Wakas if your bullpen is short? Why not? It made no sense. They show the bullpen usage, and the Yankees got a lot of guys high leverage. Well, you should have brought Loizica, saved them. So who's going to close this game out? Here's Votto. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. Now, Votto has 6 home runs this season, 27 RBIs. And of course, a former shell of himself here. But he's still a professional hitter here. Loizica's trying to get a double play ball here. And the pitch. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That was a sinker ball. 14 pitches here this inning. Now, it's funny because if you're Loizica, you want your sinker down, but you know the left-hander hitters, they love – Combs is not pitching tonight. They don't put him 3 games in a row. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one's popped away quickly, 1 and 2. That's why it didn't make sense with their bullpen and not letting Nestor Cortes 1 more inning. Or at least batter to batter. The first sign of trouble, you go to the bullpen. That's one thing that worries me and puzzles me with Aaron Boone going forward as a manager, especially in the playoffs. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. And the fix. No, not 2 balls and 2 strikes. As Trevino goes through the infield sign, see where the play is. If the Yankees are going to throw home, or they're going to try to set back and go for 2. Depending where the ball's hit, you could double up Votto. Not a fast runner, despite being in the left, being a left-hander in that batter's box. Let's see if they're going to steal. Let's see if Cincinnati will try to steal. Here's the pitch. Votto swings away. 2-2. Runner held. Because Tony Pham could run. Now, if he wants to steal to try to stay out of a double play. If you're Cincinnati, you see the record you're doing that. You take chances. You got the right guy out there. Although you threaten. Votto doesn't strike out much, but you could still susceptible of strike him out, throw him out, double play. Let's see. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Now, Loizica. The 2-2 pitch. Runner stays, line, and that's a base hit. So that Cincinnati gets on. Votto comes up. You bring Loizica in. You should have left. Our pitcher there. You should have left Nestor Cortes. That's bad man. That's over managing. You overmanage in Boone, in my opinion. And you a low sinker down and away, and that's what the lefty hitters like. They like that ball down and. You got to elevate that. I know you're trying to get a double play, but Votto don't got that power. So Castillo in line for a victory here. So first and second now with 1 out. Here's Stevenson. Cincinnati scores here 2-1. One thing going for the Yankees, they're going to try to go. They're going to go after that Cincinnati bullpen, but they're going to have 6 outs to get, possibly right now 2 to tie. And Cincinnati looking for more. Here's Stevenson, and the pitch, just missed inside, 1-0. Yeah, micromanaging. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. That's micromanaging and not knowing the temperature of your club. I mean, I know you're watching. I know Boom is watching. I mean, he knows more baseball that he has on his fingernail than he knows probably than all of us. But still, the Nestor Cortes breezed through that 7th inning, 9 or 8 pitches. Something, he had a low pitch count. It was quick. And he wasn't even close. He was in the 80s. This is tapped in front of the mound. And Isaac Fields throws the first 2 outs. So both runners advance 2nd and 3rd with now 2 outs now. And here's Kyle Farmer. And not knowing the temperature, your pitcher's breezing and he's going through it. You could have kept Cortes to pitch this 8th inning, 1 batter at a time. Especially he's not pitching the rest of the second half. He's going to pitch an inning. If they let him pitch in the All-Star game, he might not even get in the All-Star. He might be one of those starters that just gets named to the All-Star game and kept in the bullpen in case the games go to extra innings. Here's the pitch. Runner fakes a throw there, Trevino. 1-0. That's why that move didn't make sense. He's, maybe Cortes might pitch an inning of relief on Sunday. They need him just to stay sharp. But other than that, I don't. He's done. He's not pitching. Today's Thursday, and his term in the rotation doesn't come up. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming. There's a strike, 1-1. So Cincinnati, a little scrappy team here. So Isaac got 23 pitches, so forget about him pitching tomorrow. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. There's a base hit. Another run's coming. And Vado's going to try to score. Moving to second, and he's in there. 4-1 Cincinnati, just like that, immediately. So this inning, you put it on the manager. You brought a guy in on a 1-1 game with 1-1 game. I know you're going to say, well, his high level, all his relievers are taxed or pitched the night before. Okay, let your starter pitch. Let your starter go a little longer. So Cincinnati scored 3 runs here in the 8th inning here. Could probably be put away the game. So his first game back from the IL was a stinker. Now I understand this is the Cincinnati Reds and you got to put, but still. You gotta bring Loizaker in when you have a lead. You have, you got a 2-run lead in case there's a hiccup, But now you bring him back here and kind of mess up his confidence a little bit. He hasn't had a good season, so you build him up. You say, well, you know what? Probably because you were sore. You had soreness. You had a little bit of a ailing inflammation in and that's why you were bad. So when you have a big lead, you bring him in a position of success. And the mop-up dude, he comes in here and he looks great. You start building his confidence and bring him in this tight game. And now he gives up those 3 runs. You're like, oh, maybe it wasn't my injury. Maybe I just don't have it. I hope not. Let me leave you some scoreboard updates here while we have a pitching change. The Atlanta Braves have a 5-3 lead. That's in the bottom of the 8th inning over the Washington in the nation's capital. Actually, Washington has a runner at second with 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning, Kansas City has a 2-1 lead in Toronto. And right now, Kansas City has runners on first and third with 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th inning in Cleveland, the Guardians have a 4-0 lead over the Detroit Tigers, and they have a runner on and 1 out. Top of the 8th inning in Tropicana Field, the Tampa Bay Rays has a 5-3 lead, although Boston has runner at second with 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning in St. Louis, you have St. Louis with a 4-0 lead. Top of the 5th inning, White Sox 6, Minnesota 1. That's in Minnesota. Top of the 5th inning, in Wrigley Field, the New York Mets 5-0 lead, but they have the bases loaded with 1 out. The Mets have an opportunity to add some more. And top of the 4th inning, Texas with a 4-1 lead in against Seattle. And Seattle has 2 outs, no one on. And here we're back. Here's Abreu. And he takes a strike in there. And in Los Angeles, Houston and Los Angeles Angels all tied up at 2, and the Angels have 2 on with 2 outs. The rest is later on this evening. Here's Abreu, the pitch, misses, 1 ball, 1 strike. So Cincinnati with 3 runs here has a 4-1 lead here. So Abreu here trying to stop the bleeding here. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And the pitch. This one is looped. And right there, Judge is there. Makes the catch. So the inning comes to a conclusion. But the Cincinnati Reds take the lead. 3 runs here. And on 3 hits here, they have a 4-1 lead here. We go in the change of innings. Now can the Bronx Bombers strike back? That's the question. Can the Bronx Bombers strike back? We shall see here. We shall see. Because they're going to have the top of the lineup. They're going to have Judge, Rizzo, Stanton. Let's see. We had the Cap a little earlier. He said he'll be back. He's going to go get some hot dogs. He'll be back. And the Mets add to their lead. They take a 5-0 lead on the Cubs in Wrigley Field. And they still got bases loaded with 1 out. So Mets look like they're going to try to open this game wide open. Mets took 2 out of 3 from the Atlanta Braves, which was phenomenal. They needed that. Matt Scherzer, and then yesterday's game, good job there by the New York Metsies. Logan says Caputo is a hot dog. Oh man, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment with the Caputo, with the Cap. I know he's not going to be happy when he comes on. They're trailing 4-1. Oh boy. We have the change of inning here. We're waiting. Luis Castillo, we know he's out of the game. He had over 110 pitches. And damn, I mean, man, meet the Mets. That coming soon after the All-Star break. So Jeff Hoffman will be the pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. 32 games, a record of 2-0 with a 3 ERA in 42 innings, 20 walks to 43 strikes. He gives them only 3 home runs. Maria is not happy at all.
I
Here's
wouldn't
Judge.
be either, Jedi.
And the pitch. Yeah, salute there. What's going on, my man?
Salute.
Good call. The Knicks beat my hometown Magic, did they?
Yes, they did. We didn't meet the #1 draft pick Panera Bread, but we hope that we'll see him throughout the regular season.
Here's the 1-0 pitch coming. 2-0. Who stand out tonight? Who was impactful for the Knicks? McBride, Grimes?
It was McBride and Grimes. Those two guys were mainly the reason why we kept winning. Whenever they started to get back into things, McBride either found someone like Farron Hunt cutting, or he found Daquan Jeffries, or Sims got a lob, or it was just Grimes, creating for himself and being a facilitator as well. I know what he was working on the most, and I know what he plans on working on the most, and I'm not mad at it. He's been working on the dribbling moves. He wants to, be a creator.
That's really good there. And again, Hunt has been a darling here in the. And here's Judge take one to center field. This is back. It's gone. It's home run. It's Judgment Day for Aaron Judge, and the Yankees add here 4-2. They cut it in half. So all rise. Here comes the Judge, 31st, and breaks out of a little bit of a slump.
Jed, I want to ask you real quick. Are you surprised that Judge isn't in the home run derby?
No, because he said he didn't like it because it messed up his swing. I'm not. I'm okay with it. He won it already.
Okay.
Yeah. And him himself, he'll win that if he goes again. But it messed up his swing when he was a rookie, and I can see why. Here's a pitch to Rizzo. Rizzo takes a strike.
Logan wanted a #1 overall pick for Auburn.
For the Magics. Well, he's a road.
He wanted he wanted Auburn to get
No, I'm sorry.
Another #1 overall
Logan,
pick. So.
I apologize. I said road tie. He is an Auburn Tigers. My apology before you kill me here.
Yeah,
I
don't.
know that. Yes, I made that big Easter egg. My apologies, Logan. I got the right state but the wrong college. Sorry there again, man. 'Cause that's like, I know.
Looks like the Mets might score again here. It's a 3-0 pitch. Mazika's at bat. Leader just came up on the mound.
It's 1 ball, 2
With
strikes.
bases loaded. Yeah.
Mazika, who just got called up for the injury. I think McCann's on the IL, so now Mazika was called up.
Mazika's been a great player for the Mets too. I'm sorry, I don't want to detract from the Yankees. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. I don't know. You're good. We can have a Mets conversation because we do cover the Q44 Mets here. I haven't done it in a while though. Here's swing and a miss. Rizzo goes down on strike. He's a War Eagle. That's right. That's right. That's right. There we go. Let him know. Let him go. We're going to highlight the War Eagle.
You know what's crazy? Jabari Smith has been struggling throughout Summer League, so people think that's an indication. But imagine if he just comes out during the regular season, dominates, and people are like, wait, what happened? And it's just like he didn't take it serious.
I think Jabari Smith is going to be better than Pancho, than Panera Bread.
Woo! Come on! Mazika almost had a grand slam just now. And it dipped right.
You know what that's called? That's warning track power. So here's Stanton. 1-0 pitch. Outside 2-0.
Logan, I was almost ready to fight you because
No, seriously, I know that. I know how serious that is. That being, living here in SEC country, more actually now Big Ten with my UCF Friday nights here, but knowing about that, Stanton missed this one. He popped this one to right field, and quick 2 outs. Fairchild makes the play. Here's Carpenter. So a lot of talk here of the Donovan Mitchell. I saw your thing. He said get some sleep, but I appreciate that letting me know there was going talks between the Knicks and Utah.
Yeah, so apparently Utah can't keep up that charade. They know that if they Utah, you remember they started off saying, hey, we're trying to build around Donovan, right? but the package you got
Yeah.
back for Rudy kind of showed that you weren't. So now at this point, with Kevin Durant on the market, you have DeAndre Ayton. Prior to this, DeAndre Ayton was still looming around. People didn't know what he was doing. So the Jazz were like, you know what, man, we got to find some way. Like if we go too late on this, everyone will have gotten their package ready for Kevin Durant, and the ones that didn't get Kevin Durant would have settled for something else that wouldn't have cost them as much and let them make a play down the road for a guy who could possibly, who in their eyes they think is better than Donovan Mitchell. So the Jazz was just stuck with no choice but, hey, we got to, start putting him on the market.
I think the Knicks they said Knicks are the leading favorite to get Mitchell. I don't think RJ Barrett, they said already RJ Barrett is not part of this package. I don't think he will be either. It'll be an interesting name as Emmanuel Quickly, because they've been seen together. Mitchell, before heading to the Bahamas, you saw him hanging out with Emmanuel Quickly and getting that together to be part of a trade. We never know. I don't think so. I don't think RJ Barrett's going anywhere. I don't think Obi Toppin. I think it's going to be other players that we don't expect. Like, I don't even think we'll even take Julius. I think it's just going to be Johnny Ainge likes picks.
That's the report that's coming away. You've done your research. Ian Begley, spoke to some sources around the league, and what everyone is coming away with is that Danny Ainge is kind of he's got his eyes set on picks as opposed to players.
Now, how many? Let me ask you this, Chef Dan. If you're the GM right now, how many of them are you giving unprotected?
Here's the thing, right? I know everyone said, hey, if Gobert was going for that, then imagine what Donovan is going for. And I'm about to say something that may sound blasphemous.
No,
but
I know what you're going to say, because I was about to say the same thing as you did. Go ahead. We think alike. For some funny reason.
Donovan can't garner the same amount of unprotected picks as Rudy Gobert. You can't even give up that much unprotected picks for Donovan, because Utah isn't comfortable with, number one, you're not comfortable with keeping this guy. Lets me know what you think of him. So now you've already lowered the price. But number two, it's like Rudy Gobert was a 3-time defensive player of the year.
You took the words out of my mouth.
That's an accomplishment. That isn't something they just gave away to centers. Statistically, he was the best. And even this year when he didn't win it, he still made up a case numbers-wise to win it for a 4th time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count here with Gleyber Torres, who represents the tight run here. This high ball going back at the track, at the wall. She's tied. It's Gleyber Day. And Torres ties the game here with a 2-run shot. Oh, like a good Gleyber. Torres is there.
Sounds like you back in the New York groove. The New York is coming alive, Jedi. I don't think the Knicks should fall asleep on this trend.
No, you can't. Beautiful.
But yeah, you and I come of the same mindset that Donovan, as great as he is, he can't garner that much unprotected picks. That would be irresponsible of the Knicks front office to do that.
Now, I would do 2 unprotected picks. Personally, I would. And it's a pitch down low. Because if you do get Donovan in here, depending what, if it's going to be picks and maybe a minor players, you're still going to have, you're still going to have good players here. You're not expected to be with a good head coach in Thibodeau and the way that the front office works with, Brunson, RJ, we know the names, whoever goes back and forth. Here's the pitch to Gallo, 2-0. You're going to be good. You're not going to be lottery. So if you do a couple lottery protects and let's say the worst case scenario, you're 17, all right, okay. But you still got other picks on your tool belt that you could draft, and the way this team is shown with Brock Aller, here's the 2-0 pitch. Gallo pops this one, and it goes out in the seats. 2 balls and 1 strike. And the way Brock Aller knows how to, and the scouting team knows how to find these players in the later rounds. And I kind of am a little comfortable if we do get later rounds with the other teams and get good players and know how to scout these good players. So especially if you got young core, you have a super young core, and if you have a chance to add another 25-year-old young core that fits the timeline, you got to do it, Chef Dan. 2 unprotected and maybe 2 swap picks. I'm okay with it.
Okay, 2 unprotected, 2 swaps. I'm fine with that. Along with a
Fournier
matter of fact, no. We can do Fournier. I'd have to throw in Cam because they need a young player.
As much as I love Cam Reddish, yeah.
And then could I throw in maybe another 2 with some? No, I'm not willing to trade 6 picks for Donovan Mitchell. I love Donovan Mitchell, but
3 and 2.
Yeah,
no, that's a lot. You know,
I do. Yeah, I do 2 unprotected and 2 pick swaps. But the 2 unprotected are going to be very early.
Right. You don't want to do it later if you know, yeah, you're right. Because if you don't sign RJ, let's say, with a crazy world, which we know they will, they don't sign RJ for an extension or he wants out, whatever, and so forth, and it goes back, here's the full court pitch, and he walks him. So Gallo gets on base. So Yankees having a pretty good moment here with, I think, hopefully this Yankee fortune rubs on the New York Knicks here, as we're a little cross promotion with basketball in New York here while calling the game, and the Yankees got on a rally here. It's like what Phil Rizzuto used to do, the happy birthday moments. Yankees will go on a rally in 1986. They will just go bananas, and right now we're talking a little Knicks basketball, and hopefully it's a sign to come of the Knicks bringing luck, the Yankees bringing the Knicks luck. So we're having fun here. So there's a pitching change here. Wow. So am I excited? I'm gonna hold my enthusiasm until it says official. I don't want to get my hopes up because the Knicks have been so many times the bridesmaids, and I want them to be the bride finally. I mean, the Carmelo Anthony, yeah, that's fine, but that divorce didn't work well. They want to get married again, and they've been too much of a bridesmaids.
I agree with you 100%. We've been bridesmaids for too long, and the Knicks should start to consider themselves, the belle of the ball, and rightfully so. You're in New York, so I agree with you 100%. But as far as like officially it being done, man, I don't know how soon it's gonna get done. Ever since the tweet came out, everyone's been on edge and waiting for the next tweet to happen. So I don't know how soon this gets done, but
he was seen coming back from the Bahamas with a New York pullover sweater or a shirt. Said New York. They say we'll see. Someone asked him. He said we'll see. But one thing that worries me is Kevin Durant being out there and Kyrie. Could be kind of like a CB to the trade, because they are great players, and I don't want to see Mitchell being sent to Brooklyn. Ugh.
No, but see, here's the thing. Because of CBA rules, Mitchell can't be on the team with Ben Simmons on the team. So the Brooklyn Nets would essentially have to be trading their big 3 out for one Donovan Mitchell and pieces you get from Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Now, does that sound like a winning offseason?
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah, how are you going to get is Mitchell frustrated?
Exactly. Because KD and Kyrie are the players,
I don't see
those
Miami
guys are the
having
players.
The horses either.
That's the other thing. The fact that this news got leaked out, it doesn't tell me that, because the Knicks do some leaking here and there. But the Knicks didn't leak this report out that they were in, discussions with the Jazz. It sounds to me like the Jazz leaked it out because they want to get as much as they can from New York, because they know New York, as it's been stated plenty times, New York can trade up to 8 draft picks. Miami can only trade 2.
Got you. And let me get real quick. Strickland, the new pitcher for Cincinnati, and Torino has a 1-0 count with Joey Gallo at first. Yankees have come back here with 3 runs of their own, and we are all even at 4-4. with 2 outs here, 1-0 count. Strickland about to deal the 1-0 pitch, and he throws over to first to make sure Gallo gets his uniform dirty. He's sliding back into first. He is there, safe. And are you shocked that the Pacers going hard after DeAndre Ayton? I know he returns back to Phoenix. You know, they match his shining sheet. That was surprising. Here he goes. Runner goes. The throw. And Gallo steals a base. So the useless wonder steals a base to second base. He gets a scoring position.
No. You want to know why?
Okay.
I think that was Indiana making an attempt to get very close with not only Bill Duffy and not only DeAndre Ayton, but Bill Duffy and his agency as well. I think they just did DeAndre Ayton a huge favor. And in a way, they kind of did the Phoenix Suns a favor because I said this on the show when watching the Knicks. The reason why I feel Phoenix got off lucky in this deal is because when you liken it to the Dallas Mavericks, the New York Knicks, and Jalen Brunson, what was the leverage that the Dallas Mavericks had on the New York Knicks?
More years. They give him 1 more year and more money.
1 more year and more money.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me one moment.
Real
As Nemo hits that back, and the Mets get a home run. Make the Mets.
So both New York teams going home run here. Trevino has a 3-ball, 1-strike count here. We have a runner in scoring position because the useless wonder, Joey Gallo, stole second base here. So 3-1 count here as Mets Nimmo home run makes it 6-0. And the pitch. Trevino, did he go? That's ball 4. So we got first and second now. The Yankees with 3 walks this inning. And we got a pinch hitter coming up for Marvin Gonzalez. They're going to bring Josh Donaldson in here. Ugh. I would have left Gonzalez in, but it is what it is. So Buffon trying to get cute there. So Donaldson versus Strickland. Yeah, Gonzalez, who could have been a switch hitter batting from the left side. I don't get this move here, but we'll see if it works for Buffon. Here's the pitch. Ball. Maybe he has good career numbers against Hunter Strickland. We shall see, but Gonzalez had a hell of a bat against Castillo, bouncing, fouling, and handily wasn't striking out, and you're going to put a big strikeout hitter here. It makes no sense. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming.
But yeah,
strike.
Phoenix
1 ball,
got
1
off.
strike.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, good.
Now I was saying Phoenix got off lucky because they didn't have to give Ayton the max, and they didn't have to give him 5 years. And I'm guessing that 4th year is a player option. So it's really 3 years.
That's a good deal and he can move them if they wanted to. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming.
Talking to one of our talking to one of our regulars in Big Task at Hand, he said, he was happy for him to get the money. Now he wants to see if he can get to that next level. And I said that statement was an indictment of DeAndre Ayton because he's a number 1 overall pick. He is supposed to be the next level. Exactly. So for us to wait and see for him to get to the next level, it seems, I don't know.
I was wondering if they would have not offered, what were they going to do with Miles Turner? Then they had to move Miles Turner because you can't have them both there. Here's the 2-1 pitch. One can be the power forward. Oh, Donaldson got hit.
But I gotta wonder, what does Miles Turner think of that offer sheet?
Exactly. Unless if he knows he's going to be moved, we'll see. Donaldson got hit on his hand, so he'll get the bases loaded here. Let's see if he's okay. So Strickland is starting to unravel here. Boy, that's Cincinnati bullpen.
Wow. They threw the home run ball back in Chicago.
Yeah, they do that in Chicago. That's a custom. That's a custom that they adapt now all over, but they were the first place to do it.
His buddy took it from his hand and said,
Yep.
"You're supposed to throw it back," and threw it back.
Welcome to Chicago.
Yeah, but I think he saved his friend, though. You were going to get jumped.
Yeah, if you don't throw it back, they'll kick your ass. The home of the deep dash.
It's just a bread pool of tomato sauce.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried a Giordano one, and I kind of like this, but I can only eat a one slide.
Yeah, it's only It's like, who just eats a big thing of tomato sauce?
Yeah, who eats a whole fucking pie like that? That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. I can't. Now you want me thinking about. Oh, IKF will be the pinch runner now.
I want tomato sauce with my pizza, not pizza with my tomato sauce. Like,
I guess it's just me. I kind of like but not the pie, not the Chicago style. But I like my slice with a little bit extra sauce.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not a lot, but a little extra sauce.
Not a lot, just a little extra. Yeah.
Oh, like Caputo says, gravy. So the base is loaded with DJ LeMahieu here. Let's see the Yankees capitalize here.
Of course, he calls it gravy. He's Italian.
So here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Tampa beats Boston 5-4 in Tropicana Field as the Red Sox on their way to New York tonight. Will play a 3-game series with the Yankees this weekend. We'll cover at least 2 of the 3 games here. We'll see. We'll do all 3. We'll see. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. So 0-2 the count. Chef Dan, did you see NXT on Tuesday?
No, I did not get to see it.
Ah, you missed my mean mugging in there, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna probably get the clip on YouTube. You're a YouTube star wherever you go, brother. They got. Remember the camera panned. The camera panned directly to you, brother. They said, yeah. There's wrestlers, but there's the star of the show.
And this one fouls. I had my Hulk Hogan Thunderlip shirt against Rocky. So LeMahieu is behind an account 0-2. As Strickland unraveling a little bit here. Yankees trying to take a lead here and send it to the 9th inning with a lead. Try to close it out. But we'll see. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. So Mayhew strikes out. So we go to the 9th inning. Yankees going to have to walk it off. So the base is loaded. But not because of Judge hitting a home run. And then Glaber going to Glaber Day with a 2-run shot. And we are even at 4 here. So we go to the 9th inning at 4 apiece here. We have Chef Dad joining us. We had Yankee Morning Brew. Hector was with us in the stream. We also had the captain. Now we have my main man, my partner on the channel, Chef Dan. So calling along, and let's see. Well, it's good to hear. That's your first baseball game with us, so that's cool.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Everyone, Logan, Maria, Jose Melo, thank you guys so much.
Maria will be on Saturday. She says she'll be on with us Saturday. Hopefully, we'll definitely. That's why we don't know yet because we might be doing the UFC watch along. I know the game is at night, the Yankee game, and the watch along is early, so we shall see. We haven't talked about our schedules with the guys, with yourself, with Austin, myself. We'll convey on that later tonight or tomorrow. to see, because we might be doing the UFC watch along. I'm kind of excited. UFC on ABC. So folks, if you have not followed mixed martial arts combat sports, this Saturday will be free on USA, not USA, ABC Network, excuse me. And it's going to be fun. You know, Austin and Chef Dan, they break down the UFC card week after week in their program, and they do a phenomenal job there. And they will watch along the fights and show you. If you're new to the game, let us know. You know, they break it down and tell you what to look for, what kind of fighter style, what to see there, and judge it yourself. And the excitement, the passion that these guys, when they see the fights, the oohs and ahs is real. It is not staged. It is not an act. These guys, when they get excited on a watch along, they get excited. So I advise you, if we do the watch along, that's why you have to hit the notification bell. So we do come on. We would love for you guys to join us. Even if you're not a UFC fan, just watch us. Watch us. We're gonna explain it to you. We're gonna help you understand and appreciate the UFC game if we come on. So we will love to see you there if we do the watch along. We don't know yet. I have to find out Austin's schedule, and so forth. So here's Abreu. Oh, he hits the first batter right. Plunks. Is that a retaliation plunk? That's not a good idea to retaliate, because this team sucks. They're down, and you don't want to put the go ahead run on the leadoff hitter too. So if the Yankees get hit next inning, they know there's going to be fights.
Yeah, that's a fight.
So stay tuned. We might have fisticuffs. As the Atlanta Braves beat the Nationals 5-4. That's a final. So Atlanta putting pressure on the Mets. Mets got to continue winning.
Yeah, but they needed that win because the Mets beat them up during this series. And they were talking the most junk.
Right.
They even stole... Yo, did you see that clip? They stole Edwin Diaz's walkout music. You know the trumpet. Da, 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 da. And they just the Mets commentators, they're talking to, oh, wait. I've heard this song before. What the?
Here's Fairchild. That's a throw job there. Here's the pitch. He misses 1-0. So if you're Abreu, you got to start throwing strike, and you got to get your team back up there to try to win it in the ninth. Then keep it there at 4-4. The Yankees will try to walk it off if it stays there at 4-4. So here's
looks like
Tyler.
The Mets. Sorry.
Okay.
I want to say the Mets fans and the Cub fans are having fun during this shellacking of 6-0. Bottom of the sixth, Mets have 2 outs right now. Carrasco's on the mound. And the Mets and Cubs fans are building a beer cup snake.
Oh, they did, yeah. So Lucas Licky starts to warm up for the Yankees in their bullpen, and Tyler Naquan is their pinch hitter here. He's pinch hitting. He's a lefty here. Now his job is to try to pull the runner and move the runner over. The second swings and a miss, 2 balls and 1 strike. Good stuff there by Abreu. 97-mile-per-hour sinker. Got him by him. You got bullpen action. San Martin is warming up for the Reds. So 2 balls and 1 strike here. Abreu. That should have been a strike. 3-1. Ooh. Umpiring has been brutal. Up and down the series. Let's see the 3-1 count here. Let's see what they'll throw. Let's see if the runners goes. And the 3-1 pitch. Runner stays, swing and a miss. The count is full. Foul tipped into the glove. He helped out Abreu. That could have been ball 4 there. There would have been some trouble. But there's a lot of movement there in Abreu's pitch.
Popped up off Alonso's glove. Cubs have a runner on base for 2 outs.
Foul out of play. So Naquan battling here. Abreu 10 pitches so far here. Hopefully my phone arrives from T-Mobile tomorrow. I was telling Hector. I'm still waiting for my phone, man. I had to get it mailed.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks. It's been a week now. So 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. And the pitch. Got him. Let's get that whistle because the umpire was so lethargic. I heard him say, ooh. So I know when I heard the strike 3 call, then he decided to raise his hands. He had to ask permission to raise his in order to raise his hand.
The Mets also get their out to end the 6th inning.
Ooh, so you get to see this. You're gonna one more in another inning. You see this, the 7th inning stretch there.
Your favorite player just got signed to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Patrick Beverly went back.
No, Austin Rivers.
Oh, my boy Austin.
Austin Rivers.
I was just talking about had that conversation with my wife about Austin Rivers too today for dinner. Because she told me, guess who's a resident now in Florida doesn't live far from me here, about 6 miles away from us. I know exactly where he bought it already. None but Chef Curry is living now in Central Florida. In Orlando. Steph Curry. Near the Rivers family, so they're their old neighborhood where the Rivers.
I mean, then again, wait, isn't Seth married to a Rivers?
Yep, to the daughter of Doc and Christine Rivers. He's there, and he's their son-in-law, and they're in the same subdivision where Johnny Damon lives, and as well. So hopefully, if you need an electrician, Curry, let me know. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Those chandeliers in the house that you don't want to change. Miss Aisha might not like the lights. Give me a call. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. Did he go? Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now here comes all the rumors. Kirby's going to play for the Magics. I said no chance he'll play for the Magics. Here's a 1-2 pitch.
He's not what?
Oh, ball gets away. Trevino. So runner in scoring position now. That's a bad pitch there. So we have here a 2-2 count here. Runner at second now on that wild pitch. And the pitch, and he just got a piece of that, got a piece of Trevino on his catcher's glove. So 2 balls and 2 strikes on India. Jonathan India, who's 2 for 3. Got a couple soft hits here. But he having a good game, 2 for 3. Still comes out as 2 hits. So they got a runner at first here, right? The Mets with no one out.
I believe so. Wait, give me one moment. Well, shoot, I got bottom of the 7th right now.
Oh.
No,
so they went to the
top of the 7th. Top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th.
Yeah, they do have it. Yep. You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me a little.
All right. I'm just here for the Jedi Sports Studios.
I don't know how you could be ahead of me watching 2 games, 3, 4, because you just rattled off 4 scores. I don't get it. But.
And the pitch. Just missed. Count runs full 3-2 here. So the Red Sox got swept by Tampa. Right here is the payoff pitch coming.
Wait, is this the same Tampa that Caputo said was not a non-serious team that the Yankees
Swing
beat?
and a miss. That same one. Let me get it. Let me get the whistle for a moment. So the strikeout whistle there with 2 outs now. That same Tampa Bay team. Now we have to sit down and have a conversation. Even if it's a 20-minute video, less than that. Our New York Rangers, a lot of move going on. You know, we got Trocheck. Whoa, baby.
That was big. We got Trocheck. We got a goalie from the Hurricanes. Excuse me, not from the Hurricanes, from the Penguins.
Halak. Oh no, that's on Domingue. That was the backup goalie.
Oh, we got Domingue. And so I saw that we were picking off a whole lot of our competitors. I just wanted to ask you, I mean, like, is that normal to just get players like, especially Trocheck? Like, Trocheck is big.
Trocheck is, remember how many times we kept saying his name in the freaking playoffs? Here's Trocheck again. You know, doing the watch on. Yeah, that's a big, the Rangers upgraded majorly. You know, we lost a Cop and we lost a few other, you know, we lost
Cop, we lost Vetrano,
and Strome. Did we lose Strome?
Strome, yep.
But we got back in addition, bro. Rangers they're getting stacked again. They're gonna be wow. I'm excited. I can't wait to have a few just to go over everything and give our thoughts here. Here's a pitch in there for a strike.
Do you think Capo takes the qualifying offer?
He's gonna have to. They had a trade talk for him, for Patrick Kane from the Blackhawks. I don't know if it came through yet or not, but there were some rumors there that Patrick Kane is a all-star bona fide. Here's a ground ball here, third. LeMahieu cross the diamond in time. The Yankees will go to the 9th here. A chance to walk it off. They will have the opportunity here to do it in the 9th. Judge will be batting up. He will lead off that 9th inning. And he's been known for walking it off. So it's Judge, Anthony Rizzo, and Giancarlo Stanton. I'm going with Rizzo walking it off, baby.
You think they're gonna walk Judge?
They're gonna walk it off. That means when they win they get last licks and they score. They probably walk Judge. You're probably if I'm the Reds, I'm not letting Judge beat me. I'm letting everybody else other than Judge to beat me. So the Mets now got 2 outs with runner at first.
You really just called that as it happened on my screen. I hate that. You're ahead of me right now.
Hey, Caputo's even ultra ahead of me. He be telling me the score like before. I'm like, damn, dude. He be
like,
super.
He's right outside the ballpark.
Yeah. He has a window out there. Like he has the binoculars there ready for him. Where is the cap?
Wait, today's Thursday. No,
he was here. He was here.
Yeah, no pasta primavera.
No, he confirmed he's going tomorrow. Gino. He says tomorrow, Gino's. Yeah, he said yeah. He already knows he already knows what's gonna eat already.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna have some salty bacala.
What was it, lobster taglione or something like that? I don't know what the heck it's called, but
he's gonna have some salty bacala. Jose Mello was in the chat. Jose Mello, he's probably doing baby duties. He's probably doing baby diaper duties with his newborn.
Congratulations to Jose Mello. Worth another Knicks fan in this world. Hopefully this one will get to see a championship in his young years, you know?
She will.
He'll be like,
she will.
Yeah, she will. She'll be like, Daddy, they the ones. He was like, he's gonna be crying with tears in his eyes. Look right at his daughter, like, yes, we're here.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a
we're
miss.
here.
No, yo, now I could die. Now I could die in peace. Yo. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. That's real.
Oh,
swing and a miss.
Oh, 2 on base. Let's go, Dom.
So 2 outs for the Mets and 2 on here. But Judge here has a 2-0 count. 0-2 count. Let's see. Strickland still out there for Cincinnati. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Judge goes down. Got him on a nice slider down and away. Down and in, I mean. That was a nice slider. It wasn't going to throw him a fastball there. And Judge got himself out. A little bit impatient. So with 1 out, here's Rizzo. Oh, we're gonna get a bullpen change here. We're gonna get a left-handed pitcher. So San Martin is coming out. Now that's a mistake because if you don't get Rizzo, you're gonna have the lefty to take against Giancarlo Stanton. Oofa.
Zeke is at the mound. 1-1 count right now.
Zeke again, huh?
I like this guy.
He's all right.
He's all right. Like, he's not.
Met fans don't like him.
I don't understand. He's serviceable. He does his job.
Met fans, they don't like him. Sorry. We have a pitching change here as we wait for
What's
the pitching
crazy
change.
though, like the way he played this year and last year is the embodiment of the way the Mets are playing right now. Because last year he was consistently just getting contact, enough contact to get a base or two.
Oh man, let's see if anything. Let me check the Twitter machine and make sure that everything's quiet. As it is 10:15 or 10:20 in the East Coast time. Excuse me. Let's see.
I mean, yeah. Look, Austin Rivers got signed, and the whole thing with DeAndre Ayton. But I think that's about it because everyone else is just waiting for that Donovan Mitchell news or the Kevin Durant news.
Yeah, I already announced it, dude. Come on.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, it just seems like I don't know. I mean, they're having a lot of conversations.
Here we go. So Rizzo up, who's 1 for 4. It is his night of raising money for his fundraiser for cancer, and it'll be what a way of him sitting on home happy with. Here's a pitch in there for a strike to Anthony Rizzo. So Revere San Martin 16 said it's gonna be 17 games, like a 2-4, 8.10 ERA. Here's a pitch, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not a good reliever here. While the 8.10 ERA. Nestor Cortes started it, and he's in the bullpen now. He's in the dugout. This fits 1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Someone from SNY went to help them stack the beer cup. The beer cup snake, whatever it is.
And the pitch. Down low, 2-2.
And Zika struck out.
So they go to the
Bottom of
7th
the
inning. Yeah. Now they're going to have to take me out to the ball game. That's one thing about Wrigley. They have someone sing it or there, and it's really cool. That's a uniqueness of that ballpark. 2-2 pitch. And this grounded. foul. Pizza Primavera Friday. And the 2-2 pitch coming. This one. A high fly ball to left center field. They stay in the ballpark though. And a long run there for the center fielder, but 2 outs.
Jedi, don't get mad at me. I just watched this movie for the first time a couple of days ago. Moneyball.
I haven't watched it.
What?
I lived it. I've lived it. I know the plot of the story. Oakland A's get all these players and they lose to the Yankees. At the end.
Yo,
Here's Stanton.
you a Yankees fan, true and true, man.
Here's a pitch outside. They went through all that mental gymnastics, all that crap. They made him to lose to the Yankees.
We took Giambi, then we beat you.
Yeah, give me Giambi and we beat you. We beat you with Giambi and then we're gonna take Giambi from you. Here's 2-0 pitch.
We beat you without Giambi, then we took Giambi, then we beat you with him. How'd you like that?
Yeah,
How you like them apples?
3-0 here. I'll give Stanton the 3-0 pitch here. And the pitch. Strike. 3-1 coming. Let's see what Stanton. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Green light. This one chopped. Ugh. Up to the mount. Charging. Field. Fire. Have plenty of time there. Whenever the ball's in the ground, you know Stanton is not gonna make a again on base. When the ball goes in the air, yeah. So we go to the extra innings. Free baseball coming up. So we go to the 10th inning. We're gonna have a ghost runner on at second base. So more extra innings between these two teams. One, the best team in Major League Baseball. You could probably say the worst team in Major League Baseball. And they're going to have to go to extra innings. That's baseball, Susan. Kansas City beats Toronto 3-1 in Toronto. That is shocking. Boy, Toronto's free falling. Boy, talk about free falling. That's the Blue Jays. Holy crap. Everybody, Toronto's going to win the division. Toronto's stuck. Toronto's going to be the #1 team in the division. They're stuck. They're great. That's why you play the games, man. Now, Chef Dan, let me ask you a question. You know what's grinding my gears? What's grinding my gears? Why in the hell you can only eat a little bit of? You can't just eat a few sunflower seeds. You have to keep eating them until you finish the freaking bag.
That feeling of, I'm sorry, that's the feeling of cracking them open is addictive. That's the thing. Especially because when you do it one at a time, it takes a while. And then you start to, want to finish the bag.
It's just, and I love watching baseball and having a sunflower seed. I used to do it playing it, and I love watching it.
And baseball players love eating sunflower seeds. I've noticed that.
All right, so extra inning here. We're going to have Lucas Lasagna Licky coming in, warming up. He's going to pitch this here with the ghost runner at second. So Lasagna Licky, 30 games, 2-2 record, 1-1 in save opportunities, a 2.70 ERA in 30 innings. He has 10 walks to 29 strikeouts. He only given up 1 home run. So Stevenson will be the ghost runner at second base. Oh, actually, Brandon Drury. Excuse me. We got Tommy Pham coming up. So Tommy Pham. Here we go. Extra innings here. Lucas Lasagna-Licky with Tommy Pham, who is the right-handed batter, who is 1 for 4 tonight. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball. 1-0. One ball, no strike to count. So Lasagna-Licky looks. And the pitch. Misses 2-0. He got to throw some strikes, kiddo. Caputo's left here.
He's on the edge of his seat.
Yeah, he's on the edge. Here's the 2-0 pitch coming. In there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. We got an RJ Barrett shirt in the stands. A fan wearing. Here's the pitch. This was popped in his hands. Judge coming over. Judge catches it. Let's see if he gets no advancement by Jewelry. 1 away. Little baby's asleep. He's knocked out. They're showing a father with his child. A baby is asleep.
The 10th inning.
He tapped out. Right now, that would be the Jedi right now if he wasn't doing a game right now.
Oh, yeah.
So here's Joey Votto, who's 1 for 4. And the pitch. This one is line. And there's a base hit. This is going to score a run. It's going to go, gets by him. Votto has been a pain in the ass for the Yankees. So an RBI double. 5-4 lead here. Votto's starting to heat up. Maybe some, trying to play his way out of Cincinnati. But I don't think anyone will try to. You got to be a maniac to try to trade for that contract. Unless if they try to pawn him off the teams if they want to take Luis Castillo for less. You're gonna have to take Votto's contract now. A team like the Yankees could absorb it, but I wouldn't want to see him here in New York. Here's the pinch runner now.
Where do you think the Yankees need most help at?
We're talking about it. We need starting pitching, and we need an outfielder, left fielder, or center who can play center and right and left field. Definitely needed. So here's Stevenson. Lasagna-Licky throws a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Lasagna-Licky. He misses. So Cincinnati has a 5-4 lead here, looking to add more. Now, Licky doesn't have strikeout stuff. He pitches more to contact. And the Cincinnati Reds are more of a contact hitting team. Here's a 1-1 pitch. And there's a line sharp. There's a double. And there's another run coming in. So the Yankees battle all the way to make this exciting. And just like that, the lower level of the echelons of the bullpen gives up 2 runs. So Lasagna-Licky, working his way into the DFA department, gives up 2 runs here. Come on. Wow. Are you serious? You had a chance here to win this game, and you're going to... Wrong pitcher. Maria, man, this guy is terrible. There it is. I was waiting for Maria's comment, and just like I spoke it out of my words, she was typing it. Get this guy out. Indeed, get him out of here. Send him to wash dishes over there in the Olive Garden. Here's Kyle Farmer. And the pitch. Curveball in there for a strike. He keeps throwing junk, and they're going to keep hitting his junk. He's terrible, sicko.
Terrible,
there you
sicko.
go. You should shave his mustache. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another curveball away. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's got a sicko mustache, Maria. You're like a sicko with that mustache. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This grounded foul. I want to see Caputo with one of those mustaches. Since he doesn't want to, you know, I know Logan Howell wants to pay for Caputo's haircut. Me, I say Caputo, he should put his hair like Terry Silver in the fun.
I think Caputo should get a Pat Riley look. That's what I think.
Yeah, like Terry Silver from Karate Kid.
Yep. Put a whole lot of gel in that hair, slick it back, grow a mustache.
Ooh, 2 balls and 2 strikes. I am probably going to be freezing for some reason. I could tell my stream is freezing. I'm moving now.
It's fine. You good now? What?
Yeah, it's actually
you good.
weird.
Your voice is good though. You good.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here. And the pitch. This is on his hands. This is looped. And Kyler Falefa makes the play. So 2 outs.
Leader was scared of Nemo. Put him on base.
So with 2 outs here, Cincinnati has 2 runs in here in the 10th inning. They have a 6-4 lead here. So Cincinnati has so far 6 runs on 10 hits, but they have more. They have a runner at second here in scoring position now with 2 outs. Here's Donovan Solano. Solano versus Licky. Sounds like a law firm. And the pitch. Just missed. 1-0. So Yankees did a nice comeback to tie it, but Cincinnati answers right back.
I'm not gonna.
And in there for a strike, 1-1 the count. Nope, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 2 strike count here. So 1-2 to count. Just missed. 2-2. Everybody thought they had a strikeout there, but nope. Boy, this umpire being brutal. In the words of Maria, sicko.
Real sicko.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. More runs. They're going to throw. The throw at home, and he is not in time, so they add another run. So 7-4. Oh, God. Lasagna Licky pooped the bed here tonight.
You know what? I'm going to say it. Maria says shave something. This guy might be shaving points.
Ah, man, this stinks. They battle so hard. So the night is over for Cookie Carrasco for the Mets there.
Yeah. Alonso's at bat right now. We got
Here's the
2
pitch.
outs. Oh, that's coming. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's out of here. 8-0 lead.
Wow. Pete Alonso, the polar bear, adding there. Makes it 8-0 for the Metsies.
That man is ready for the home run derby.
Is he entered in it this year?
Oh yeah.
He was a defeat.
He said he wants a 3-peat.
Okay.
Pete wants a 3-peat.
That would have been nice to have Judge and Alonso would have been really, but he don't want to. I
Yeah.
don't blame Judge. I don't blame Judge. I know the fans want it, and we the fans. But you can't get. Lasagna gets out of the inning, but he gives up 3 runs here, and then now a tough task for the Yankees. They're down by 3. Ugh. And I wonder if Caputo will come on a rant about this. I'm sorry. This team is not a World Series team.
Alonso and Scherzer having a laugh right now.
So the opportunity for the Yankees, they got to score 3 to keep the game going. I have to watch Thor. I keep forgetting about it. I do. I keep forgetting about it. Forgot about it.
I still didn't watch Doctor Strange.
It's already on Disney Plus.
Okay, I gotta check it out. Matter of fact, I'll say it. I still gotta check out the Spider-Man movies too.
Oh, you're really behind.
I'm really behind.
I finally caught up with everything, pretty much, almost. Even Stranger Things.
I still have not watched Obi-Wan yet.
Oh, for God. Oof.
You want to know why? I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and my girl went on Hulu, and we found this show called The Bear. It's really, really good.
All right.
It's about how this professional chef is trying to make his brother's restaurant work, but his brother's restaurant is in deep in the hood in Chicago. It's not a ritzy joint, so.
Here's Carpenter in there for a person strike. The Bear on Hulu. Okay. The Bear. Give me something to look for if I need something to watch. Stanton, the ghost runner at second. Rounded, and it's gonna be foul.
Hopefully with this win tonight, the Knicks secured some more Summer League games.
Well, if they keep winning, they keep playing, right? For the tournament type of deal?
Yep. Because I think they do, what they do is wins and number of points combined. So, I mean, I know they lost. How much did they have in that loss against the Trailblazers?
I'll find out in a moment. That's the Metsies.
Trevor Williams with the fast K.
Here's the 0-2 pitch here. Stanton Steele's third. And the pitch. Misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It doesn't tell me. I can't seem to find it there.
That's fine. That's fine.
Carpenter. This one is going deep. At the track, at the wall. It's gone. Home run, 2-run shot from Carpenter. He hammers that. And the Yankees trail by 1. 7-6. So the Yankees not going quiet. And that goofball, Lasagna Licky, gave up those 3 runs. This game would have been a walk-off. He would have held it there. Like
Don't give Lasagna
Sicko,
a bad name.
Lucas Lasagna Licky, you sicko. So the Yankees down by 1, 7-6. Yeah, Carpenter, man, nice, man. What a revelation and find for the Yankees here. Wow, that's in the seats that you don't expect it. Here's a strike to Torres. Now Torres tied it last time up. He hit a 2-run homer. Can the Bombers strike back? Here's the pitch, down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Torres gets a little impatient. But there's no one out here. Bases are empty, but 2 runs are in. Yankees still need 1 to tie and 1 to walk it off. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and 2 strikes here. So Joey 0-2 Gallo's on deck. The useless wonder. High flop up. Shallow. Who's going to get it here? And the shortstop gets it. So with the first out, here comes the useless wonder, Joey Gallo. Let's see if he could. Let's see if he could ride one, because like a broken clock, he gets it right once in a while, twice a day. Let's see. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to count. And here it is. Here's Morning Brew calling it now. Here's the pen ready. And the pitch. 0-2. Pen is in the air. And the pen is a... Oh.
Oh, to Gallo.
Can you hear me? Because my screen on my end just froze.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
But I will be having some trouble. So when you don't see my face or hear me, it's because it's gonna probably reset or refresh. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, come on. I'm getting the StreamYard blues.
Oh, to Gallo. That's hilarious.
Trevino on deck. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. And he's still battling here. Chef Dan, can you still hear me there?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. You're still good.
I don't know why. What's going on?
Yeah, you loud and clear. It's just your screen might be frozen, but you're okay.
So 3-2 to count now. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. This is, as the StreamYard is acting weird. And the 3-2 pitch. He walked him. So tying run is at first. Joey 0-2 Gallo actually walks. You get a pitching change here. Let's see. Yep, we have a Trevino now could be the hero here, Chef Dan. Tying run, the All-Star. The All-Star catcher, the winning run at the plate. Moreta is going to come in.
So I got the information I was looking for.
Wish that sicko Lucas Licky would have not gave up 3 runs. We would have been a different game.
So the Knicks are first place in Summer League.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, here goes the Blues. I'll be back.
I mean, we can still hear you.
It's good. Yeah, but when it flashes me that something, a warning or something, I know it's gonna kick me out. Watch.
Ay. I don't have.
But I'll continue talking here. We'll have to continue the conversation. Oh wow. So the Knicks are Summer League, so they're gonna continue playing, which is good. On our road for the Summer League, Larry O'Brien.
Vegas, get some jewelry, get some rings.
Some rings, baby. All we gotta do is
win. Hey, man, if Grimes could get the Knicks their first anything award, team award since 1973, I'm for it.
Right, and then you could trade him.
Yeah, go. Oh man, look, I will say this though. To anyone that's gonna make fun of the Knicks, for winning the Summer League championship, I just want you guys to look back a couple of years to when John Morant's team, the Grizzlies, won. And he was on stage dancing with them. I don't know if you remember that Summer League.
No.
Do you remember how much points he averaged?
It must be low.
It was 0 points and 0 rebounds because he didn't play at all. But boy, was he celebrating with those guys.
Yeah, until last year, to be honest with you, I really paid attention to Summer League basketball. I'm going to be so honest because of the channel. I know about the Kevin Knox, but I didn't witness it to appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He was a Summer League legend. I tell you that.
I know. Everybody thought we had. The Knicks got something there. A franchise player. They should have traded him as soon as Summer League was over.
As soon as Summer League was over. Hey, you want him for SGA? We'll take it right now. Right now.
Or for Nokic. Jakic from Denver. They were like, yeah, let's do it. Here's Trevino now. We won out here. Runner first. He represents the winning run here. Let's see. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike.
Speaking of which, you still got Kevin Knox head singing "Go New York, go New York, go."
I know. I have to find a new one. With time, we'll find all new stuff.
Yeah, we'll find it.
It's still not the new calendar season yet with new stuff. I'll edit.
No, not only that, the roster doesn't seem complete yet.
Ground ball. This might be 2. 1 on the first. No, Trevino hustles there. So I'm impressed here. The game could have been over. So the Yankees are still alive here. this will bring Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who does not have a homer. So, what a time to play this first. So here's Kiner-Falefa. When I think of Kiner-Falefa, I think of falafel.
Falafel?
Not falafel.
Kind of falafel.
There's the pitch. This one going to right field side, and he was thinking about that. Almost, you're listening here, using the Jedi Force to hit the right field pole.
Panchero bread.
So he's behind the count 0-1. And here comes the pitch. Falefa foul. So Yankees down to the final strike here in the bottom of the 10th here, 7-6. So let's see if the Yankees can put some now two strike magic here with 2 outs. And the 0-2 pitch coming. Up the middle, and there's a base hit. Yankees are still alive. Trevino now stops at second. So a base hit ties this game. So the Yankees still bringing up the Mayhew here, who can handle the bat here. A base hit ties the game pretty much. And anything in the gap with IKF running could possibly win it. So the drama continues. Here we go. Time runs at second here. Here's the pitch coming. And the pitch. LeMahieu, first ball swinging. This is going to center field. Back. Right there makes the play. The Reds beat the Yankees 7-6. Wow. So they beat the series for the Yankees 2-1 in this interleague matchup. Wow, the Yankees battled here, made it exciting. LeMahieu hit it hard, but right to the center fielder. The Yankees, all they got to look at is Lucas Licky pitched terrible. If he would have just held and not giving up, the Yankees probably win this game or tied it. But it is what it is there. We want to thank you guys for joining us. I know it's going to be 11 o'clock Eastern time on a Thursday evening. We thank you guys for joining us. We'll definitely hit that notification, subscription if you're new to the channel. Follow us anywhere on the audio platform there. I always put that there. I would have flashed it, but for some reason this is giving me a little bit of an issue. But I want to thank you guys for joining us. Each and every podcast, watch along, and we appreciate it. Don't forget to tune into Yankee Morning Brew tomorrow at 11 a.m. Hector will break down all these, what we watch, what the stats, and all the games here, and any news and notes or anything that comes out of this game, any roster moves or anything will be there. So tune into that, and we'll be back on the watch along for myself, Caputo, Hector, Chef Dan. We thank you guys. We'll see you on the next time. Let me get the going here, and we'll see you guys. Yeah, absolutely. I'm having a little issue, so no intros, no theme song to connect, but we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace.